Okay, let's do this. Gosh, it's been a while. Let's see. Last save was right there. Oh yeah, it's like the first what is it called?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
It's like the day before what is it called? I'm in yeah, I'm
Get
in a
ready
weird
for
timeline.
your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future great. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Are they that barbaric? Yeah, they probably are. But aren't they humans too? I don't know. There's still a lot that we don't know. But I'm kind of enjoying like the different timelines. The Kiyoshika. Oh yeah, Kiyoshika. All right, let's see what the hype is about Kiyoshika. Like I know her, and it's like, but we don't know her. You know, we don't really know her. So let's see what she's all about. Kiyoshika would be making her move from now until day 75. I wish we could just like pick at the end or something like that. I don't know. 25 days isn't very long. That's what I thought at first, but now I realize it's not about the length of time. I wasn't faded for Kurara, but I feel like I got something so important out. I feel like I got something so important out of such a short period of time. That's true. Like people don't talk about it, but it's like it's actually crazy how fast you can like really connect with somebody in a short amount of time. Like it doesn't have to be like a romantic thing, but it's like it's definitely a thing where it's like you can just automatically connect with somebody, or even like in like short amount of time. It's possible. Where the chips may fall, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy valuable time with Kiyoshika too. I'm gonna find my footing with Kurara at times, but I'm going to learn from that experience and completely immerse myself in meeting Kiyoshika where she's at. I steeled myself with this firm reminder. I don't know. Kiyoshika, it might be weird for her just because she's like, okay. Alright, we just jumping into it. Okay.
Well, how do I look?
How do you look? Beautiful. You look great. Kiyoshika had asked me out to the leisure lounge, and suddenly I was in an unexpected situation. Like, bro, she's pulling out all the stops. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. I like how she still has the gloves, too. I think that's funny. But, hey, yo. I do have one request. Could you help me apply my sunscreen? UV is our maiden's greatest nemesis. Okay, she's got the strat. Okay. You know what? Maybe she's smarter than I took her for. Because, like, from what we know, she's like from like a very, I guess, traditional family, right? Very traditional family. They have like little to no contact with the I guess the modern or outside world. So she kind of like, I mean, that explains like why she's like so uneducated with a bunch of things and like modern stuff. She probably knows of it, but like doesn't like know how to like, do other things. I don't know. But yeah. We're indoors. She's like, so? It doesn't matter. Oh, you're right. I really messed this one up. With that out of the way. Achoo. Oh my, I'm feeling rather cold now. You haven't even... She's pulling out all the stops here. Oh, that's right. My body's cold even without going in the water. Will wonders never see? Not that weird. Maybe we should switch gears and get you in some warm clothes. No. My plans will be ruined. What plans, girl? What plans do you have? Oh my gosh. Your plans? I mean, my plans for a pool tournament. Hey, yo, what kind of tournament are we doing here? I think she's losing it. Anyway, I was hoping you'd lend me something to wear, Sir Takumi. Don't you have your own clothes? Oh, brother. Oh, God. I see what she's doing here. She's like, oh, like, it's kind of like you're kind of playing into like the chivalry thing where it's like, oh yeah, can you help me? You know, I'm so cold. Like, maybe if you have like a sweater or a jacket, you could give it to me or something like that. She's playing into like that. Or like oh yeah, like it's like, I need sunscreen. Can someone help me apply it on my back? I'm like, what? I mean, it would work, but like, if you're trying to do this to the main protagonist, like, you're cooked. I don't know. This guy, like, sometimes he'll say like the smartest things, but other times he's just like as dumb as a rock. I swear. Achoo, achoo. Bro, just help her out. I don't know if I like the color blue on her. Like the blue and like the purple, what is that, like a skirt sash thing? I don't know if it looks good on her. The color, it's like, it's a very blue. Like usually I would like it, but it's like, I think on her it just looks kind of weird. I don't know. I might be overcome with hypothermia any second now. Oh, please someone help me. I sorely wish I had a nice jacket to keep me warm. Like the one you have on. Oh, I get it. Now he gets it. This dude. For whatever reason, it seemed like if I didn't give her my jacket, we were going to be doing this for a while. I gave up and handed it to her. Huzzah! Now I can do that thing. What thing? Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I love her. She's like, she has a plan, but she's like so stupid about it. It's funny. Thank you for being such a gentleman.
Well,
this was her plan, but hey, yo, this might be peak. Hey, yo. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on a minute here. Hold on. We gotta admire this, because hey, yo, this is kind of cute, low-key.
Well, what?
did I make your heart skip?
Oh my gosh.
I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
Bro. Ref, put me in. Bench this guy. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Because this guy, oh my gosh. Like, if you're not going to play, pass me the ball, right? Oh my gosh. You can have this back then. Are you sure? Aren't you cold? Actually, I was never cold to begin with. I just thought maybe you'd be into that kind of thing. I'm into that kind of thing.
Hey!
Bringing you to the pool, asking you to put some sunscreen on me, all of it. I suggested it because I thought you'd like it, Sir Takumi. What kind of guy do you take before? How could everything go so catastrophically wrong? It always works in manga. I mean, honestly, technically it would work in real life, but I don't know. Something's wrong with the protagonist. It's supposed to get a massive nosebleed from sheer excitement. I don't think that... Does that happen? The nosebleed? I don't think I've met anybody that, like, has had a nosebleed from, like, you know, getting too excited or something like that. I wonder if that's an actual thing, and that's why they just put it in, like, all the, you know, anime and manga and stuff like that. Is that an actual thing? I'm gonna look it up. You know, I'm that curious where I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, let's see. Can you get a nosebleed from excited? Oh, okay. It says, what's the AI overview? But apparently it says, yes, you can get a nosebleed from excitement because strong emotions like excitement can cause an increase in blood pressure, which can lead to a nosebleed. Okay. Excitement can cause a rise in blood pressure similar to exercise. They may cause blood vessels in the nose to dilate and bleed. Guess so. Let's see. Oh, there's an actual Reddit post here. Let's see this. Let's see. They asked, Does anyone actually get nosebleeds from sexual attraction? I've only seen it in anime cartoons. Then someone said, the anime version of an erection. The penis gets red from blood rush and blood pressure. They can get away with a lot of boob and practically nudity in anime. But hard dicks just crosses the line, so they just let the blood rush from somewhere else, like the nose, where it can't offend anyone. Okay. Let's see. Potentially could happen as sexual attraction may increase your blood pressure or heat or heart rate, which could trigger a nosebleed. Very unlikely though. Okay. Yeah, people were saying like, yeah, it doesn't really happen. It's unlikely. It can happen, but it's very unlikely. Or the like, no, because it's like the censorship with like, oh yeah, like the anime and manga where it's like they don't really show erections or whatever. Okay, well, I think I got my answer. Sure. Have you ever dated anyone before, Kiyoshika? I'm ashamed to admit it, but no. You're the first man I've ever vied for. The way you put it, that leaves you some questions, but more importantly, I understand something now. Without any practical experience, Kiyoshika had turned to romance manga for advice. Oh yeah, so she's like, okay, that would make sense. Why she's like, okay, that would make sense. Makes a lot of sense. Like if you don't know anything about relationships, you're gonna be like a fish out of water. You don't know what the hell you're gonna do. I mean, well, which makes sense, Like if you don't know what to do, you don't know what to do. Like there's, not a lot of teachers to like teach you what to do in like a relationship or like when you're trying to court somebody and stuff like that. And then all it did was confuse me and make the whole thing feel disappointing. That's how we got here. I might not know what I'm talking about, but it might be a little early in the relationship for this kind of date. How do I put this? Should we start by just getting to know each other? Her dumb little face. I love it. Getting to know each other? Of course. I'm sure I've seen that in manga too. Just forget about manga for a second. We decided to take another crack at it tomorrow. The romance between me and Kiyoshika was off to a slow start. I mean, physically, she cute. Like, I like her. She's beautiful. But, I mean, everything else going on in the head, maybe not.
Troops, time to rise and shine.
Like, she's got a funny personality and everything. Well, maybe not intentionally funny, but she's kind of like... She's very, I guess, ignorant and innocent. Not ignorant in a bad way, but, like, ignorant of, like, the outside world and dating and everything like that, which is I guess people can find attractive, but I don't know. And then I guess her personality alone is she's a nice person. I don't know.
Get ready for your 52nd day of active service.
You know what?
Here at Last
That
Defense
reminds me.
Academy.
Like, I don't know, when you're dating somebody, like, do you take education into factor? Because I honestly, I don't think I would date somebody that's, I guess, not as like the same education as me. Like I would want somebody who's went to college and all of that, not somebody who just kind of didn't go to college and just only graduated high school. Like, do you guys put that into account? Because if I'm talking to someone and then I'm trying to get along with them and then like they don't understand like what I'm trying to say to them, I think that's kind of like a turnoff. No. You guys ever think about that? I don't know if you guys like put that into perspective or like make that as a consideration. Because sure, someone can be cute, but if they're not like on your level, like education wise, then I don't think it would work out.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I don't know. Personally, I don't think I would date someone who isn't like as smart as me. I'm not saying like I'm super smart or anything like that, but it's like, I mean, education level wise, I would want somebody who's probably the same. Or maybe even a bit smarter. I don't know. No, I think it would have to be the same. Because I think somebody who's like too smart or like too dumb for you, it probably wouldn't work out. It honestly wouldn't. And I think that happens in a lot of relationships. And then like, I mean, things don't go well because they're not as smart as each other. I don't know. I feel like that would be a big factor for me.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I decided yesterday didn't count. That's funny. Yoshiko and I would bare our feelings and spend time together, just like in the movies. Maybe that was laying it on a little thick, but... I mean, she kind of thick, though.
Well then, today I'd like to show you my morning routine.
Alright, what's your morning routine?
The first thing I do after waking up is check on the holy Jumanji sword.
That's me.
She got rusty once after I used her a lot before bed, so this has become a crucial part of my day.
What do you mean by that, Kiyoshika? What do you mean she got rusty once after you used her a lot before bed? What do you mean by that? Why would it get rusty? Let me know, Kiyoshika. Why would it get rusty?
Let's see. How are we doing today, holy Jumanji sword? Very nice. You have a wonderful shine today. The next thing I do is...
Ah!
Wait, why are you telling me this? This guy. Kiyoshika invited me to her room first thing in the morning and launched straight into whatever this was. You said it yourself yesterday, Sir Takumi. We need to get to know each other. Oh my gosh. She's taking it like too literally. Like, sure, it's nice, but it's like, we don't need to be like that. I asked Lady Kurota what I should do, and she told me that showing you my morning routine would be the best way to do that. I feel like might be a little bit of sabotage on Kuroda's part.
Hey!
I see. I understood how we got here. It made sense, but it was all wrong from top to bottom. Clearly, I have to take the lead here. Oh yeah, Kuroda, she's kind of like a... I don't want to say virgin, but like, I don't think she's ever had a relationship either. Like, she kind of, like, dated people, that, but not really. It was just people that, like, her parents introduced to her, and they're like, oh, hey, like, this guy, and she was like, nope, nope, nope.
Ah.
So I wouldn't count that as dating. This is cool and all, but you should really get to the core of what makes you who you are. Why don't you tell me about your past, for example? What was life like for you before you went to Second to Last Defense Academy? I suppose that approach would work for getting to know each other too. What do you mean? Wait. Okay, she doesn't know. You know, I'm just gonna... Hold on. Why did it... Oh, yeah, we had that whole thing right there. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. I think this is a more normal way, actually. Before now, I was training in martial arts with my master in a forest deep inside the complex.
Huh?
Master? Yeah, who was her master? Oh, it was her grandfather. He was a parental figure to me, but also truly a strange person. He did everything in his power to avoid contact with the world and dedicated himself solely to training his body and mind. I was training so that I could accompany him in his pursuit. What kind of training did you do? Oh, the usual. Firing off 10,000 daily punches? I mean, that's good workout, but okay. Maybe 10,000 a little excessive. Breathing really hard into gourds until they explode. Okay, you're training your lungs. Didn't they do that in Demon Slayer? I swear they did that in Demon Slayer. Yeah, actually they did. Because with Demon Slayer, they do the whole like breathing training or whatever like that. Breath is really important. And so they did that so they can like strengthen their lungs and stuff like that. That's the usual? But somehow it all added up. Her somewhat off-kilter nature and fundamentally naive personality must have been the result of her life of training. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. That's why she's like that. I had so much fun training every day. I looked forward to facing each challenge and improving my abilities day by day. But such a life is not without its problems. as an inevitable after being a master who so despises everyday existence. I was raised utterly ignorant of the ways of the world. Right, we knew that. I managed to overcome that now, but I'm so ashamed of just how clueless I used to be. Honestly, she's pretty clueless even now. I mean, she can learn. That's okay. But even if Kiyoshika is ashamed of how clueless the real world, to the real world she used to be, I started to imagine how bad it was. Anyway, I was so naive. For example, the first time I heard the word titular, I was completely appalled by its filthiness. Oh, because of tit. I feel like she's like, I kind of like that about her, where she's like really naive about everything. So everything that sounds kind of sexual, like she just immediately is like she just is like zooms in on it and like, oh, okay, like it's sexual, and it's like, no, it's not. Like, calm down, relax. It's not what you think. Oh, she's funny. And the word cock, it reminded me of another word, so I assumed it meant something dirty. Hey, yo. I don't know. Is she naive or a pervert? Or both? You can only imagine what I thought of the word pussyfooting. Hey, yo, is that a word? Hold on, let me look that up. Maybe I shouldn't look it up. Wait, what is pussyfooting actually? I'm gonna, you know what? I'll take the gamble. I'll look it up. Okay, pussyfooting means to be cautious or evasive, often to avoid making a decision, expressing a clear opinion, or taking action. Oh, okay. Synonyms include hedging, dodging, and beating around the bush. The term can also refer to a stealthy cat-like movement. Oh. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Never really beating around a bush. This guy.
Hey!
You think everything's dirty, don't you? My master realized I was in trouble, so he started going down to the village to buy me manga. Ever since, I learned about the world through manga. Honestly, to me, manga is the Bible that guides me through life. Oh, brother. Oh, no. She might be cooked. She was groomed to be like an otaku. Just reading manga all day and like living and breathing by it. Oh, no. But I mean, manga as a medium, like manga has been used as a medium to like teach lessons, you know? Like, one could argue that like there are life lessons that you learn in like different, you know, manga and anime too. So I mean, it's not that far off, you know? Like, I understand like why she would think that, and you know, it's got, I don't want to say some legitimacy, but it's like, you know, I could see why, but at the same time, it's like, you shouldn't, you know? There's good advice, but you shouldn't follow everything. Right? I'd never spoken to someone my age until I got here, but thanks to manga, she didn't have any siblings or anything? Cousins? Thanks to manga, making small talk was simple. I'm totally fine. Thank goodness for manga. I mean, I guess that could help. Because it's like, oh, people around your age in the manga, you know, you talk to people, or they're talking to people, and it's like, oh, okay, you know, I can take from that and put in this experience. Kiyoshika had never interacted with people her own age before she got here. She smiled about it like it was nothing to worry about, but that's definitely a big problem. Or maybe like she didn't know something to worry about. I think I've seen that before, actually with my niece, because she watches a lot of like YouTube videos, and they're more of like I guess they're like streamers or whatever. I don't know, but like they're a lot more older. They're older kids and whatever, and so she'll watch them. And I've seen her talk like compared to like maybe my nephew or like other kids her age, and she all like it's like, I'm quoting my mom here, but like she always says, oh, she always is like she talks like an adult. And I guess that's like the, you know, of her watching like countless hours of like YouTube or whatever like that. So I've seen it firsthand. I'm like, okay, if you spend time, you know, with a certain age group or whatever, you're gonna act like that for the most part. But to me, there was something sad about that overly innocent grin. I guess you never got to be like, you know, kid, I guess. I mean, you can be a kid, but just not interacting with people her age. I guess that's not the greatest.
Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
You know, I really like the 7-Up Shirley Temple flavor that they just came out with. Like, it reminds me of the time where Dr. Pepper released their, what was it? It was like strawberries and cream flavor. I remember buying like 4 or 5 of the 12 packs of those and like drinking all of them because it was that good. It was really that good. But I think after a while, like I kind of got sick of it because not because of the strawberries and cream flavor, like the strawberry and cream flavor. Like I like that flavor. Don't get me wrong, but it was mostly because of the Dr. Pepper flavor because I think it was like, I don't know if it's like with age or because I got COVID or whatever, because it changed all my senses or like my taste buds. Like Dr. Pepper to me, it's not as good as it like used to be. Like I think it's like the aftertaste of it. It's something about it where it's like I can't, you know, I don't find satisfaction in drinking it anymore. It doesn't taste good anymore. And so it's like that and like Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi. Like I'll drink Diet Pepsi once in a while just because it's, you know, it's available and I crave the like the carbonation, that fizziness, but it's like but overall like that and like the other flavors or like that and the Dr. Pepper I can't drink anymore, unfortunately. And because I don't know, there's something in the Diet Coke and the Diet Pepsi that makes me nauseous. And I think it's just like maybe how the caffeine is made or something like that, because I don't know. I just got to do a lot of testing. Cuz there's something else with Diet Coke or like Diet Pepsi where it's just like it tastes. Oh, they're doing sword practice. All right. You know what? I'll shut up about my story.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Same, but we haven't had any fights recently, so it feels good to work up a sweat.
Huh.
I'm glad I invited you to join me. Why are we working up a good sweat anyway, you ask? Nothing wrong with exercising together. I think it's fine. I think I'm getting a headache. I don't know. I've been getting a lot more headaches lately. You know what? One of my biggest, or it's not a biggest fear, but it's like a fear, kind of a fear that I have is like, you know, getting an aneurysm. This is like a lot of the times people don't survive from that, and it's like, and it could just happen like anywhere. And so it's like, whenever I think about like, oh, I'm getting like a headache or whatever, or like, oh, like my head kind of hurts, like maybe I should lie down or go to sleep or something like that. People say like, yeah, you shouldn't do that, or else it might be like something else. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want to die just like randomly, you know. So it's kind of scary. Anywho, I wanted you to see the good in me, so I thought we should train together. I mean, I guess it is her like, so like training is something she's good at, so maybe she just wants to. She's probably trying to show like the best, you know, qualities in her when it comes to that. Each swing of the sword reveals the way of life of the wielder. True. What better way to get to know me? Besides, if the date doubles down as a training session, we'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Nice. This was definitely the most comfortable I felt with Kiyoshika in our time together so far. At the very least, it was a big step up from the last 2 days. I mean, I think it's a big step up from what Takumi and Kuroda were doing, where they were just watching movies every single day. Like, I mean, watching movies is nice and all, but it's like, you know, a little bit more variety. I think Kiyoshika, you know, she brings that. So I think I like this. I don't know. I like the variety of dates rather than just sitting and watching movies all day. kind of thing. Like, I get it, but I don't know. That's all Kurara ever did. Alright, got an ad coming up in a minute. Huh? Who are you talking to? Wait, who was she talking to? Wait, what? Haha, you're so right. Oh, apologies. Maybe she's probably talking to her sword. The Holy Jumanji sword told me my idea was a good one. Can't hear her, can you? I think you're the only one who can, Kiyoshika. She's crazy. Do you really hear a voice coming out of that sword anyway? Naturally, the Holy Jumanji sword is my friend. Pretty sure Kiyoshika wasn't running a long con pretending she could hear the sword. Maybe it's like her imaginary friend. Maybe she has an imaginary friend that she can't like quite get rid of because she's always been maybe she's always been like lonely in a way because she's always been like the only person around her age and she hasn't interacted with anybody like that, so maybe that's it. I don't know, I'm just throwing wild speculation out there, making a lot of assumptions but that doesn't mean I completely believed her either. Would you mind telling me more about a bit more about her, the Holy Jumanji sword? I mean, like maybe about your relationship or why you can hear her. Not a problem. Where to begin? Is it a long story? It might be just a little long, but certainly shorter than the 100 chapters.
Hey!
I sure hope so. I'll try to make it short. The Holy Jumanji sword and I have been friends, or have been together for as long as I can remember. But I couldn't always hear her voice. She started speaking to me about 3 years ago. It was shortly after my master passed away. Oh. Oh, passed away. Your master? Your grandpa, yes. He's well and truly dead. But there's no need to mourn, after all. He was over 100 years old when he passed. Over 100 years old? Yeah, okay. I felt admiration more than I did sorrow after his death. Ah, right. But even if I wasn't sad, I was lonely. I chose to continue my training even after his death, but doing everything on my own was terribly, terribly lonely. You know what? I was right on the money. Holy crap. Feels good to be right. Oh my gosh. It was around then that the Holy Jumanji sword began to speak to me. He said, Kiyoshika, you're not alone. I'm here with you. So yeah, she kind of did develop like a imaginary friend to deal with the loneliness. That's actually really sad. After that, she didn't have any parents or anything? You know, I kind of wonder about that. Like, no parents, no siblings. Like, I don't know. And her grandpa, maybe I feel like her grandpa just kidnapped her and like, oh, like, I'm gonna kidnap her and just train her under my tutelage and everything. That essentially the story of how she started talking to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. Oh, it's nothing. Don't mention it. I'm not really holding on to any sad memories now. Besides, every protagonist needs a little tragedy in their backstory to give them depth. You know what? This is low-key inspirational. She's not wrong. She's definitely not wrong. See, I thought Kiyoshika talking to her sword was kind of cringe, but it's a coping mechanism. Everyone has a backstory. I'll consider this a lesson in not making snap judgments. But it's so strange. What is? The Holy Jumanji sword is always positive when it comes to me. But she doesn't seem to think very highly of you, Sir Takumi. What? Yesterday she told me, you need to ditch this unkissable virgin loser. I mean, she's not wrong.
Hey!
Still, this was kind of nice. Talking about memories after working up a sweat during training. Would you mind if we did this again tomorrow? No, not at all. And so my new routine for the Kiyoshika chapter was set. Do I really give off virgin vibes that badly? I mean, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. The fact that he's not like taking hints and whatnot.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Put your back into it.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're a quick learner, Shotakami. You improve with every bit of feedback, so I end up commenting on everything. Oh wait, I'm still struggling just to keep up. By the way, something I've been meaning to ask.
Huh?
Why so formal about it? Fire away. Do you have a favorite manga? Huh? Is that it?
Oh.
It is of great importance to me. You hear all the time about couples who get together but fall apart because they have different values, right? Right. What if I end up with you and we meet a disastrous end because of our manga preferences? I don't think it would be that bad. Like, if you break up over manga differences and like what you like and dislike, I don't know. I don't think it was meant to be. Like, when it comes to having a partner, you're not gonna like, you'll like a lot of the same things, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be that way. You can have your own different hobbies and your own different likes. You don't have to like everything and do everything together. You're two different people, and so like, one, you're not going to understand everything about each other. Two, you shouldn't, or you don't really have to understand everything about each other. And like, three, you're not going to like everything. You're not going to like everything that your partner likes. But the one thing that you should do is respect their choices, right? Like, it's like, oh, okay, if they like pineapple on their pizza versus, you know, the other person likes meat lovers, you know, they shouldn't have an argument about the pizza, right? Just respect their decision. Like, oh, okay, you like pizza, you like pineapple on your pizza, sure, that's fine. Would you accept your wife if she told you she loves Black Clover? Yeah, what's wrong with Black Clover? I like Black Clover. What's wrong with Black Clover? Like, I've watched the anime. It's fine. A man of no taste? Bro, you're talking to the guy who likes Imagine Dragons. Are you kidding me? You should already know I have no taste. Ah, fair, he says. But anywho, Fairy Tail. I watched the first episode of Fairy Tail and I did not like it. I was like, okay, it has some promise, but overall I don't like it. And so I never watched it again. The idea terrifies me. I guess I could see it being a big thing for Kiyoshika just because she thinks very highly of manga because that's where she's learned everything she's ever known. And yeah, and it's a big part of her life. So I could see why having manga taste difference would be a big problem. I've never heard of a couple breaking up over taste in manga, but well, maybe anything is possible in this world. I like the usual stuff. Whatever's trending is usually interesting to me, so I guess I like the popular ones. Oh my god, brother. Oh. I mean, sure, I guess. Sure. I guess. This guy's like this guy's so basic. Takumi also likes Imagine Dragons. Either he's just as basic as me, or maybe I'm just a protagonist as well. Maybe I'm just basic. Maybe I'm just the unkissable virgin. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't like just like the popular ones. There's some popular ones where it's like I don't like. Based on our D&D campaigns, you do exude protagonist energy. No! Dang it. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I feel like it's a bad thing. Because it's like so basic, so bland. The main protagonist, sure, he's the main protagonist, but at what cost? He's just dumb. Oh my gosh. I always read the ones everyone was reading as a kid too. No, this guy's just a bandwagon. I would never do that. I would never do that.
Ugh.
Then you must have read that one too. What's that one? The famous one where the boy with the tail collects the 7 mysterious balls. Is this like a Dragon Ball Z ripoff? What? Wait, no, this is basically, this is Dragon Ball. That's literally Dragon Ball. Takumi would read Black Clover. What's wrong with Black? I don't even know why I'm firing off straight at Black Clover. There's nothing wrong with Black Clover. But like a lot of people, they didn't like the anime because of the voice actor. Because like if you watch like the first episode, like I guess like the main character Asta, like he's always yelling. It's not like how Naruto was always yelling, but this is like annoying yelling. Like it was just like he was always doing it. But like it was like once you get like past that part, he actually kind of calms down a little bit. Not a little bit, but it's like you kind of get used to it. I got used to it. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, this is actually pretty heat. So I'm just waiting for the final movie to come out and have the whole story end. I don't know. I don't even know what they're doing with that. I think whenever I think of Black Clover, it makes my eyes roll back in my head of boredom. I mean, maybe if you read the manga. I like the anime. The anime was okay. Like, I actually really liked it. Why didn't you just say the title? You wouldn't forget something like that. I like it so much that I dare not mention its name. Maybe it's just copyright. I fear I might sully its great name if I do. Okay. You got that super fan mentality. Back on the topic. I liked it pretty well myself. You know, talking about super fan, I've never actually been like, I don't know. I don't think I'm like a super fan of anything. Now that I think about it, because it's like if I think I'm a super fan of something, like I guess I compare myself to like other people, and they're like, they seem like they're a super fan, like they seem like they're more of a fan. I feel like I'm just a casual fan of like, even with the things I like, I'm not like super in depth to it, you know. Like for example, Uma Musume. It's like, yeah, I'm a fan of Uma Musume. I play the games and I have fun with it, but I'm not like super competitive, and I know like the characters of most of the horses, or like the story of like most of the horses, but it's like, you know, a super fan that would be like, oh yeah, it's like I know everything, I know all the strats and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, bro, chill, it's not that deep, you know. I don't know. And that goes with a lot of stuff in my life. You know, people would probably think, oh yeah, you're a super fan of this, you're a super fan of that. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. It's like I just like things casually. I'm not like super into it where I'm researching every single thing, you know. Like I don't think I've ever been like that. I don't know, that's just not me. And it's like, sure, like I get like not like a hyperfixation, but it's like, you know, there's like one thing that's kind of like, oh, you know, I'm kind of into this right now at the moment. But it's like I never go like that super deep into it. I don't know. Kiyoshika, it's Dragon Ball. It's not the Bible. Bro, she literally said... Where did she say it? She literally said... Where is it? Where is it? She literally said her manga is the Bible for her. Where is it? I gotta prove you wrong here. Maybe I missed it. It's gotta be back here. Oops. Honestly, to me, manga is a Bible that guides me through life. So yeah, to her, especially something that she really likes, Dragon Ball is literally the Bible for her. The parentheses, sadly. What do you mean, bro? That's a relief. You know, I keep thinking of like these different ideas to talk about. Because I was thinking, you know, what if Dragon Ball was actually real and they had 7 Dragon Balls around the world? Do you know how messed up the world would be? The world would get thrown into chaos because of these Dragon Balls. People would fight over them like crazy. Like, we would have literal I can't speak. We would have world wars for this. And if we've had world wars, I can't speak today. We've had wars over like pettier stuff of like, oh, this land is you got an inch of land, you can't have that inch of land, and all this other stupid stuff of like, oh, you said this mean thing to me, I don't like you, I'm gonna kill your country. Like, we fought petty wars for petty things. The Dragon Balls, people, the whole world would die just for one person that gets a Dragon Ball, and it's gonna be somebody who's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a dictator and like get all the Dragon Balls. We would have to have like, it would either be like an underground thing where it's like maybe like a secret society thing where it's like, oh, you know, like only the elites can have the Dragon Balls and make a certain amount of wishes or whatever like that, and have like secret agents go and find them, right? They would have that, or we would have an all-out war where it's like everybody's gonna fight for the Dragon Balls and which country is gonna have it and stuff like that. Or I don't know, it's kind of interesting to think about though. Anyway, if you were a hater, we would have butted heads for sure. Now I could be at ease with as we come together as one. No, I should say that because I'm fated to be with you. It's inevitable that our tastes would be in sync. Okay. Does anyone even hate that manga? They do indeed. Frankly, the Holy Jumanji Sword hates all shonen manga, the greats included. She says that erotic, grotesque, underground stuff where anything goes is superior. With such posturing, I wish she'd be more honest with herself. I feel like maybe that's... I don't know. Holy, wait. Erotic, grotesque, underground stuff where anything goes is superior. That's crazy. Of course you would agree with that. I guess not even imaginary friends agree with you on everything. What? I told you you can't say stuff like that. What'd she say? Well... She says, you have bad taste in manga and bad taste in men. Are you angry? Did I have not told you? No, I'm not mad. I just think maybe you should pawn that hunk of junk. I knew you were mad. Oh my gosh. The sword is funny.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
What the hell?
Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
What's with the square box? I don't understand it. I think I might have seen it before where, like, you know, people actually put, like, don't people drink from, like, sake out of that sometimes or something?
Prepare to spend another
I mean,
day
I could assume
enduring
because
the
that's why he had to, like,
unendurable
drink like
and
that, but,
suffering
like,
the
I don't know, like,
insufferable
the
to pave the way for humanity's
the
future
cultural reference for that.
greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's been a hot minute, Takumi Boo.
Hey, yo, like, low-key, why does she kind of look... Like, low-key, I'm not gonna say it, but I don't know.
Takumi Boo?
Takumi Boo.
Are you enjoying your fling with Kyoshika?
Today is a multiple of 5, which means it's a meeting day with Moko. Moko is my type, but, like, I see the ideal. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just that, I don't know, it was like that picture, that frame right there. It did something to me. It's more like an extended friendship, even more than it did with Kurota. I think Kurota was a bit more romantic, but, I mean, I'm comparing with, like, what, 3 days of Kiyoshika right now, 3 or 4 days with Kiyoshika, so it doesn't really add up. But yeah, it does feel like an extended friendship. And it kind of feels like it might just stay that way. I see. What do you mean by that?
Oh.
Takumi-chu, I'm not saying I've noticed a change in you that you yourself haven't picked up on yet, but you know what they say, love finds you when you least expect it. I don't know. I feel like they always say that. I recommend you never ever forget this little saying from generations past. So you won't be surprised when you fall headfirst into love. Sure, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I thought yesterday was the 56th day.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
Oh, well.
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Thou shineth so bright, Sir Takumi.
Thanks, Kyoshika.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was a fine workout. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this routine. Yesterday I was itching to get some exercise. That's wonderful. Hey, you mustn't say something so foul. What'd she say? Well, apologies, I dare not utter such filth.
Hey!
What kind of filth would make Kiyoshika hesitate? Why does the Holy Jumanji Sword hate me so much anyway? I have asked, but she will not tell. But she's held a grudge against you ever since the start of this game. Like the love? Never mind. At least she might think that you're not worthy of being in my destined love. They're talking to me. See now. That definitely makes sense. From the sword's point of view, the girl she's been with for years and years is suddenly claiming she's destined to be with some guy who showed up out of nowhere. I can see why she wouldn't be amused. But I'm not amused either. Why is she assuming I'm not good enough for Kiyoshika? I wish she'd at least get to know me first before judging. Wait. Why do I want a sword's validation? I don't care what the Holy Jumanji Sword has to say about how worthy I am. But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it. Hark, Sir Takumi. Are you alive? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Oh? About me? Well... Oh my. I feel so very delighted. Maybe I already have a feeling for Kiyoshika. No, there's no way. Day 57.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
You know what? I'm not seeing the appeal here.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
Well,
and suffering the insufferable
I
to
shouldn't say
pave
it like
the
that.
way for humanity's future greatness.
I think Kiyoshika, she showed her hand too early.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's already been 6 days since the Kiyoshika chapter began. It's going to last until day 75, so there's still around 20 days left. There's no rush to figure everything out. No one was pressuring me, but I felt the need to reassure myself. That's the alarm.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately.
Prepare for battle. All right, I think I'll do the fight. Cause you get more BP if you do the fight. So it's like I might as well go for the couple of points. Such a 180 from this romance game. Almost dizzy. Everyone's here. Let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna take out my resentment over you being so clueless about women on these invaders.
Hey!
Oh my gosh. Don't make that face. I'm obviously kidding. Come on, let's go. Are you kidding? I don't know. I had a dream last night. Because I was playing Silent Hill for so long, I had a dream about Silent Hill. And it wasn't a good dream. Kind of scary. So I woke up. I was like, oh, this is kind of spooky. I'm not going to go back to sleep. Yeah, I'll end up like waking up in the middle of the night. I'm like, yeah, this is... I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Even like the game itself isn't scary, it's like my mind made it that much scarier. So yeah, I think I'll do this fight. I mean, yeah, technically I can skip the battle, but it's like I don't want to. I realize how important these battles are when it comes to gaining BP. Alright, let's see the different... Hold on. Ooh, I can... Wait, hold on. I think there was like a button where I could move... I could move it fast. I don't remember what it was. Wasn't shift. Okay. Okay, I think we could, do stuff here. How do I move? How did I scroll it fast? I remember I was holding something down and it was like I could move around the map really fast.
Onward!
Let me handle it.
Alright, I have 6 AP.
before me!
I'm trying to like figure out like the, because it's like, what's the hitbox radius on it? Because it's like a space, like the space around it, it doesn't. I'm trying to remember how it hits. To all enemies in range. I'm trying to remember like what the range is. Because it's not like everything in the immediate area, but it's like everything like outside of that immediate area. So like where Kurara is right now, I think it's around, like around that area. It's not going to attack around that area, but it's like the space around it, if that makes sense. So maybe doing it right here would probably be the best.
You'll go no further!
Yeah, okay, so I was right. So if they come close here, or even like through here.
I got this!
Wouldn't work. Let's see, I can do a metal fence here. So that they're like forced to move around.
This will show them! Kneel before me!
I wish I could do one like, I mean, I could try to like funnel it. I wish I could like put it on top of this, but I can't. It'll be anything between here and the other side. I think it'd be nice if I should do it right here. So try to make them funnel as much as they can. Like if they try to go around, they'll have to do with Kurara right here. But it's like no matter what, they would have to go through like that radius, the shortest, or I guess the shortest possible route. So they would go through here. They could try to get the tower, but like if I have her right here, like she can just like pretty much defend herself. Just put that there.
I'll take care of this. Make way.
Yeah, so if they try to hit the tower, she can just hit it and like it should be fine.
My turn.
I gotta see what I'm working with here. 'Cause they're gonna come up. Maybe not quite, but... So I think I'll leave that there. And then she can just knock people out right here. She can do Actually, technically she can take that out. Ultra long range right here. She can get the 4, she can get the 2. 2 is easy to kill, but it's a long range. So it's gonna be kind of iffy because of that. Because it can already attack long range. Or I could do damage on this guy, but I mean, I'd rather get the 4 over here. Just so we can get that extra AP.
Aim. I'm feeling weaker.
Let's do this!
And then he could probably just do this. The further he goes, better it'll be. So he could do that.
Eat this!
All good.
And then maybe I can just push all of these guys back. How far? Wait, how far? 3 spaces. Okay. Cause I don't have like a big thing to like wipe them out.
I can't wait.
And I can kind of slow these guys down too. I
Let's see how they like this.
think I'll do that.
Now then, to business. How's this? Broken so soon.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's my turn!
Let's see, 2 damage. Vocal Shooter and like stun on self. Vocal Mania.
Bring it on!
Ooh, okay. Actually, hold on. I could do, because, let's see. What does this guy do again? It's like stun when attacking. Yeah, this one's a nasty one. Okay, that's not that bad. Pushes back and reduces enemy movement. Yeah, that's not that bad. Yeah, this guy and like these guys are probably the worst. And then second would be him.
It's my turn.
And this guy, he just kind of flies. So, I mean, it's not that bad.
Tap me in.
I want to get rid of this guy as soon as I can. How do I want to do this? This goes 12, this goes 11. So you get more AP for killing an enemy then? And then I could do like a... I could do something like that. I gain 24. Oh, it's not enough though. 24. Yeah, all of it's gonna be 24. I get another AP with this. 94? Okay, that's better. And what about this side?
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about.
Locked and loaded. I'm good whenever.
Let's see, what can I... Ooh, I can get like a... Hey, yo, hold on. Wait. Oh, Kiyoshika, I wish he would move. Okay, hold on, Kiyoshika doesn't have to move. I can do this.
They're gonna hear the
I get a whole bunch here and I get like, what, 3 AP? Yeah, that's 3 AP.
You can take it from here.
2 arms.
And all she has to do is just deal with this one. 10%, 11%. So 11% if I did this. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it would still be in that range that I could get another percentage. That's 6.
Let me at him.
I mean, technically they can move. She can move too. Oh no, she's stunned. Dang it.
Onward.
Let's see. We'll do
Banzai.
that. That should be fine for now.
I'm good to go.
Here we go.
Airblade, maybe? Yeah, Airblade would... Yeah, 15, 14.
There.
I think that's fine. So you're up to 35.
Let's get to the killing.
Can I do it to him? Oh no, I can't. Okay, I'll do it to this guy.
Stinks,
He'll
doesn't
take
it?
more damage
I
because of his
can't wait.
thing. That's 4. Oh, I wish I could get the other guy too.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I could take him out. Let's do this.
Out of the way, pest. Heart. Here goes.
I could do... Yeah, because I want to take this guy out too. I want to do as much damage as I can. Let's see, that's 13. Okay, Okay, this one might be bad, so let's
I'll
do
try not to drag you down.
armor plus 2. Aggression signal. But then I want to do defense mode too.
Don't expect much from me. I'll do what little I can.
I'll do it just so I can distract them. Let's see if I can. Dang it, I can't get more. We'll just do that.
Barely for once. I need to quit playing my death rules here.
All out of gas.
Okay, we got that. Oh, the laser didn't go off? Oh, they did. That's what I was looking for. I was right about that. Let's go back to that. Rebuild that wall.
Make way.
I could do like a support tower here, actually. Hold on.
I'll take care of it for you. My turn at last.
I'll do another metal fence.
This will show them.
Let's do this.
I could do impact stab. Oh, I could do like if I get like a +3. How many waves do I have? Just 2?
Let's
Okay.
go.
That's not bad. So I could do attack potion, get that 4. Is it worth it? You know,
This
screw it,
should
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Ready when you are.
Oops, no. Hey.
Say when.
Impact stab, we'll do... Oh, it's 4+1 now? Oh no, I'm getting the +1 from the thing. Okay. This.
Got it. Let's do this.
Is it worth it to take out that guy? Probably not. I'm not gonna waste that. I'll save it. Check on the rest of the guys here.
I'm all set.
Let's see. Can I attack him? Or did I not do it? Let's see. Oh, it's not that one. What is it called? Spirit Rain? Yeah, Spirit Rain. So I can attack him. I can attack this one. That's 4 damage. Let me get this guy out of the way.
So
I'm good to go.
See what I can get here. 3, 2, 3, 3, 3. And that's not gonna work. He's kind of stunned too.
Okay, okay.
It's another 3.
Here goes.
No, I'm not doing that.
I can't wait.
Oh, they're not even on the same thing. Dang it.
I'm good to go.
I might just have to make the most of this one here.
How about this?
bring it on.
Ooh, I could do the Mocha Bomber here. Kill both of them.
Let's do it to it. Time to
I want her to move over here, actually. Oh, I can't even move all the way over there. Dang it.
I can do this much.
Wait, wait. Really? I'm only eliminating 1? That's actually really sad.
Ready whenever.
Alright, what can I do with this one? So I could kill that. I want to go over here and kill that. I have another... No, I can... I'll do another potion here.
Time for battle.
Agility. Wait. It heals fatigue. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Tag me in.
I mean, I think Loki... Mocha Bomber might be the move. But I definitely want to get rid of these guys. I don't have any other specials I could use. Actually, let me see the situation here. Okay, situation here isn't that bad. It's probably the best.
Let's freaking go!
I can do crazy shot, take out most of them here, and then Kiyoshika can
Leave it to me.
use slash here.
Nen nen! 2 arms!
I get AP
got
there.
You.
And then maybe I could probably hit 200. Because he's...
Here we go!
can't do anything, right?
I've got this!
Airblade. Ooh, wait, hold on. $14. That makes 90. I'm saving that.
All good!
Wait, can I position it right? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I can get 2 out of these ones. And then I can just leave those for later. But then I'm only getting 10 here. But I'm worried about the barrier too.
Okay, okay!
So let's... Actually, this might be better. Wait, why is this one 12? Oh, the other one was 12. This one's 10. No, the other one's 10. This one's 12. But the other one that Takumi had was 14. No, I'll just use multi bomber.
Here's what you all came to see!
But I get more AP. 2 more AP.
I'm gassed out!
Here goes! What a nuisance!
That's 88.
Let's do this!
Now we're doing Airblade. 14.
Take this!
Locked and loaded!
My turn!
Are there any bigger threats? Let's see, that one's 8. Where's the zoom button? I know there was like a zoom button. Is it control? Oh, it's not moving fast. I thought it was shift, but shift is to zoom in. But I remember there was like a specific button where I could hold it and move, and I would just like zoom across the map. I don't remember what it is.
It's killing game time!
Hold on.
Let's do it to it!
Maybe this? I get... Ah, shoot. Oh, if only I could... Oh. Wow, okay. You know what? It's honestly not that bad. I'll do it.
Drop dead!
Because I get a good chunk out of the way. I get another AP.
Okay, your turn now.
I'll take that. You got 2 people that are stunned.
Time to move. Die. Time for battle. How's this? How unsatisfying. My turn.
Alright, we'll let the other guy attack it. Gotta make sacrifices. So I got 2 AP.
Let's do this!
I'm good to go. I got you.
Good to go!
Do the impact stab.
Take that!
Maybe he might be distracted by me.
I'm stuck here!
Don't screw with me.
There we go.
Thank you.
Say when.
When?
Take this! Alright!
Ooh, holy crap. It went from like 50 to 80. Dang. Okay, we're safe on that side. Everything's dead over there. Now I just gotta deal with this thing. But beforehand, I got a situation.
Leave it to me.
Spirit Rain. Ooh, that's 2 right there. The only one I can
Try
hit.
and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
I can't wait. Let's get to the killing. I can't wait. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move. Experiment time.
Hauling ass!
Probably not the best thing to do. See what else. I still got. Oh, that little guy died. Never mind. That's safe. It's just this bastard over here.
I'll try not to run away.
Oh, he can move. Hey, yo. Hold on. Can I? No, I can't. There's no diagonal. You know what? Screw it. I have to. I'm gonna make him rage. So he's not attacking.
Maybe this will be
He's not gonna attack the turret.
Full throttle! Knocked it out of the park!
Alright, gain 1 more. Okay, I think that guy is the only one. If he's the only one, then I can probably just kill him now.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
What the? Feels like 1 damage. Alright, he's already enraged anyway, so
Time for battle.
we'll do a dash. We'll go over here, and then we can just... Did that do like 5 damage? Are you kidding?
Appreciate the help. Now then, to business. Die. Time for I'll chop you to pieces.
Alright, there we go. Who's this guy again? Zenta? Paragon of Harmony.
I am Centaur, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
I honestly don't remember this Paragon.
Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Alright, let's do it. 200%, baby. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. How can you not remember Orb? Weasel.
One last strike!
One strike is all it takes.
Take care of the rest.
Kneel before me. I got this.
Alright, we'll do the turret strat again. Let's see. How did I do it? What did I do? I don't remember. Went like this. Oh yeah, it was like the tunnel system right here.
This is what you deserve. My turn at last.
Then we got the metal fence. Put that up here.
Let's try one of these. I'll take care of this.
Metal fence. Put that here.
This will show them.
Got 7 AP. Oh shoot, it's this guy. These guys.
Prepped and ready.
Hey yo, why is it? Wait, hold on. if he does this twice, like, Ayo, hold on, wait. Wait, didn't someone... Wait, what's his passive? Attack plus when voltage at 100% more. That's right! I forgot about that. I should have had him attack before. Dang.
Let me at him.
And do it again here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Onwards.
Let me cook here. Let me cook.
Let us begin. This should hinder them. Leave it to me. Banzai!
There we go.
My apologies.
Apologize. Too late to apologize. You ever heard that one? Not the banger.
I'll try not to run away. Oh, sorry. I'm
Then we'll
ready as
do
I'll ever be.
defensive mode.
Maybe this will do something.
Bring it on!
Well, I can do Mocha Bomber here. Hey, yo. 'Cause that one's not enraged. So I can... wait, hold on.
Just ring that bell!
Inflict stun. I don't like that. Mocha Dynamite. Dude, no, those are gonna die anyway, so... maybe I could do Mocha Bomber.
Game time!
Or maybe even this one.
Let's go!
No, we'll do Stay With Me. Stay With Me. Oh, I want to go further back.
Doesn't hurt!
I'm gonna slow those guys down. I'm gonna get the voltage I need. There we go.
Ready whenever.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, baby. I could do a whole line right here.
Eat my dust.
I love that. Just destroy the whole thing.
I'll do my best!
Spirit Rain. Oh, baby. Look at that. Kills that.
I guess I'm up.
And then do this.
I'll blow you away. All too easy. I'm good to go.
Beautiful. Alright, and then we still have the boss over here. I could do... what can I do? What can I do? Hold on.
I'm prepped and ready! I'll help!
Thanks. Good to go.
Hold on. Dang. 56. I kill a lot more here, but I don't get the boss. You know what? I could do this. Get the boss, but get some of the other guys here too, so I can get at least 2 more AP from this.
One last strike.
And then what do we have here? We still have like this whole line of stuff. These guys too.
Tag me in!
Maybe I should use the Mocha Bomber. Gotta get 2 for 1 AP. But then I'm getting a lot of voltage too.
Now then, to business.
I do have the spring traps, so I could potentially go into the back line, kill this guy, and then just attack that one.
Time for battle.
Actually, that might not be bad. Do that.
Ready
Strat,
whenever.
but
Out of my way. Broken so time to move.
oh, I can't reach him. You son of a biscuit. Stab an enemy to deal. Ooh, wait, hold on. 1 HP. I did not know she had that.
Die. Time for battle.
And
Time
I
to
can
move.
keep doing that too. No,
My
cranial
turn.
fracture.
How's this? Now then, to business. Take this. How unsatisfying.
Exactly what I wanted. I got the 2 AP. All right, ad coming up in a minute too. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
I mean, technically I could do this. I think it'd be a waste. Personally. See, they're all gonna attack me though. I can put a wall.
Whenever.
We'll do electrified fence
This
here.
should slow them down.
Well, what I wanted to do,
Leave it to me.
rescue bullet. Do I have to do it from this part? Do I? Wait, what?
All good.
Ready when you are. Here we go.
It's not gonna hit anything. Wait, hold on. If I do it like this, though, I at least hit one of the things. Oh,
One last strike!
do that. Just so this enemy is getting hit by 3 things. I have 1 more AP. So I can just spend it on whatever. I think this side is fine. I think the one that probably needs the most work is this one.
Locked and loaded.
What's gonna be 12, 12, 11, 12. 11, 12. We'll do this.
Out of the way.
I only get like 1 voltage off of those. Oh, she does the clones. I remember now. He be doing that. I remember that. I remember now. It's all coming back to me.
Prepped and ready. Mow 'em down.
My turn.
The fact that she gets 13% off of that 1 hit.
Just ring that bell.
I think this one's worth it.
Take it home for me.
74. That side is clear, so I could probably send some more people over to this side. Wait, what if I do this?
I'm all set.
Spring trap. I'm gonna do it here.
I'll do my
That
best.
way.
I'm ready.
You use your Spirit Rain. From 44 to 38. Pretty good. He does have the clone, so I do have to worry about that. But I'll do this.
Dodge this.
Get the other AP.
Feeling weaker.
Whenever you're ready.
Can I? I want to switch. I want to switch the side that she's going. I want to move sideways, but move up. No, oh, no, I don't want you to. I want you to do that. We're switching sides. Up like this, but still healing. I think I had it before. Okay, maybe this is like the best I can do here. 12%. That's gonna get me to.
Thanks.
Gonna get me 100.
Let's go.
I can eliminate all of them like this. This is pretty good.
One last strike!
Yeah, this thing is gonna die pretty soon.
I'll take care of this. Kneel before me.
I have 3 left. 1 guy right there. Bunch of these guys. I still have a couple of these.
Don't expect much from me.
It's killing game time. Hi-ya!
Two arms!
Alright, we'll do this one for now.
Let us begin.
Oh no, I can... Ooh, wait, hold on. There we go. Get one more
I'll leave
AP.
the rest to you.
And it's just a little stuff here. I'm not worried about that.
Seriously depressing.
I could do more. Okay, what am I opted?
Ready whenever.
Could do that.
Locked and loaded.
I'll help.
Here, we'll do that.
Not so sluggish. I'm ready. Ready? Aim. So tired. Make way.
Then it gets me 11.
My turn at last.
I could do like a support tower here. But I don't think they're that much. I don't think they're in danger necessarily.
My turn. Alright, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Okay, I'll get that little AP. That's fine. There we go. We got the 100 again. Voltage. Alright, those guys, they're kind of just there. That's fine.
Good to go.
And I can eliminate most of these guys here.
One last strike. Take care of the rest.
Oh, this thing's almost dead though. 14.
I'm all set.
I'm not doing a lot of damage either, too.
Whenever you're ready, I'll patch you up.
Here we go.
It's 11%. I need something better than this.
Ready whenever.
Oh, it's not.
I'll go if you can stand me.
9%? Only 9%, bro? What are we doing? No, we gotta have somebody else here.
Okay, okay.
Oh no, it wouldn't work either. Dang. Never mind.
Full throttle.
Springtrap here. Oh, okay, he goes over there. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe I shouldn't complain. Get what I get. I got 2 AP. What can I do here?
Say when.
Airblade like this? We can do Airblade right here. 14%.
There. Here we go.
I can just do 14% right here. Or I can get an Airblade. Oh, I can't even do that. That's 11%. Impact stab. 15% versus 14%. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'll do my best. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Everybody else is just kind of waiting around like, bro, you gonna finish?
Let me at him.
Springtrap.
Let's
Actually,
freaking
I
go.
could do this.
Prepped and ready.
Buff allies to gain voltage. Oh shoot! Oh, I can't reach him. Ooh, mother biscuit. That's 22% right there. Well, I could
I've
always
got
just
this.
go in and like. Can I just kill him? That's Airblade. That's not gonna do a lot. Impact stab. I could go in and do that. 15%. 16.
Good to go.
15. Like he's almost dead. Just die.
Let me handle it. Let him
There we go.
Let's do this. One last strike.
That was like what, 5, 6 turns? 7 turns?
Can't be over already.
It's over. Weasel. It's already 11? Oh my god. That fight took me too long. Oh, not even like dialogue or anything that happens. It's just like, okay, who do you want to die by? Let's see. Who should get it? I don't even know who has how many, like, things or whatever. I usually just give it to the people that have, like, the best, I guess, the best ultimates or whatever. I didn't even get to see what this baddie looked like. Who am I giving this to? I give it to whoever gets the most value from the buff to gain to voltage gain. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out who would I give it to. Maybe just the people I use all the time. So who I use the most to set up stuff, like Roboboy, Kurara. Oh, I guess. I mean, she wouldn't be bad to give it to, but it's like cause it. I don't know. I really don't like her ultimate. Her, like, special attack. It's so bad. Well, here we go. Because I usually have her go on a rampage killing everyone on the one side of the field. I guess that's true. Like, some of them are, like... I don't know. Her ult is only bad if you aren't abusing it. I guess I'm not abusing it, but it's just... I don't know. I feel like there's no good way to do it. It's just like using the bombs, but they just do extra damage. Yeah, I'm not good at setting up the counterattack. The Moko Bomber isn't that bad. Let's see. Someone with the most setup. I don't know. I did a lot of healing with her. She probably needs... What if I give it to her? Probably needs a Hemo Anima, right? I'm taking too long with this. I'll give it to her.
I'll finish the work for you.
That red is so red, and it's like when I look away from the screen, it's like it messes with my eyesight. I didn't know she had a little symbol on the back of her head. What does that mean? Does that mean like Suzuki? I've never noticed that little symbol that she has. Special attack +1, voltage gain 10%. Wait, is it temp? Okay. Are they talking about her special attack gets 10% voltage? Or are they talking about in general when she does attacks, she gets 10%? Because if it's the latter, then that's actually crazy. That's actually really crazy. Anytime she does something that would get... Oh my god. That's actually super... Oh, okay. I've been playing this game wrong the whole time. Okay. 8 turns, 64%. Whatever. That's a S, baby. I still got it. Wait, I got that, what, 620 extra BP versus if I didn't play the fight. So it's good in the long run. It is good to like do those fights because of the extra BP you get. But who wants to redo those fights, really? I mean, I take it back because I mean the gameplay is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's like when you have such a compelling story next to the gameplay, it makes you not want to play the gameplay. It makes you just want to go on with the story, you know? Because there's been a lot of times where I'm just like, I want to play the game, but I'm more interested in the story rather than, you know, spending the time with the gameplay. Especially if there's like nothing else to it. Like I would rather trade the BP and like get more story, in my opinion, just because I'm a story kind of guy. I enjoy a good story, and so when they have the storyline of Kiyoshika and Takumi potentially dating right there, and they're in this love game, I'm interested in that. Or it's like where something's gone to crap and everybody's kind of running around like who done it. I'm more interested in that than the gameplay. Don't get me wrong, gameplay is fine. I like it, but give me that story, you know? That's why I dump a lot on What's His Nuts. Because my first turn is almost setting him up to clean a bunch of ads. Oh. Oh, that would make sense, yeah. It wasn't really late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early to bring an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. I think that's why they added the ability to pretty much skip all the fights in the second scenario, which I appreciate. I appreciate it too. Like, if I had to go through and, like, do all the fights again and do all that, it would just be... It would be a very long game. Much, much longer than what it is already. You know, I put in... How many hours into this game? Almost 100 hours. 97.7 hours into this game. Yeah, it would be a long game. So I'm guessing, and I'm like not even close to completing this game. So yeah, the fact that they do add that there, thank you. They probably realize that too. They're like, hey, we want to make it a long game, but we don't want to make it a tedious long game. So here you go.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 58th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up my new routine. Oh, okay. Good morning. Hey, morning. Why do you seem so nervous? You just startle me is all. More honestly, there was a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kiyoshika. How's your whole quest for romance going? It's all everyone's been talking about. You're with Kiyoshika now, right? How do I put this? I guess it's all still kind of a mess. The way you put it makes it sound like you don't expect that to change. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so nosy of me. I shouldn't pry your business. It's private. Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. We all are. Thanks. You then vanish. Her casual well wish is coming off like hollow lip service. Sus. That stare. She saw everything.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kiyoshika.
That's not possible. It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
What? Huh? It takes what?
You can't just turn it around on me.
That doesn't even make sense.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
May I ask you something impolite? Go ahead. What is it? Talk to me. Do you like Lady Nozomi?
Hey!
He just coughed. I knew it. Your reaction betrays you. No, you just surprised me. You were surprised because I'm correct, weren't you? I mean, she's not. She's actually right. Like, she's on the ball with that, you know? But at the same time, it's not like... It's a thing where it's like, he doesn't even realize it. He doesn't realize that he actually has feelings for her. You know, he thinks of it as like, oh, more of like a familial best friend kind of thing. But he doesn't actually, like, but like everybody else just sees it as like, hey, this is for what it is, and you're just too in it. You're in too deep, bro. Like, you can't see anything because, you know, you're wearing your rose-tinted glasses. Like, you don't see the situation you're in, but everybody else does, and it's clear as day. Even though you're playing this, you know, this game. Even though you're playing this game, we all see it, you know. Telling you no. What makes you think so anyway? Call it a woman's intuition. I just happened to see you talking to Lena Nozomi this morning, and I got this sense you were moonstruck by her. Moonstruck? Yeah, that's right. Because I feel a little moonstruck when I'm with you. I get the sense you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi. What Kiyoshika was saying was understandable, but it wasn't true. Bro, you just don't realize it. I was not interested in Nozomi romantically. If I did, I wouldn't be caught up in this game. I mean, he is, but he doesn't realize it, and he's just kind of too dumb to... Well, not too dumb, but, I mean, he didn't say no to the whole game, because he I don't know. Maybe he wants to be in a relationship, but he doesn't realize it's maybe with Nozomi. I mean, the game gives you different options where you can romance everybody else, so it's like not that far. Like, I don't know. You're imagining things. Kurura had the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that. Alright, buddy. I see. But in that case, would you mind if I asked you a few questions? Oh gosh. Questions? I'll answer what I can. Do you like cute girls or beautiful girls more? Oh shoot. I think I like what do we talk about cute here? I think I like beautiful girls more. I want to say, I don't know. Or maybe cute. I think everybody's cute. I'm a beautiful girl kind of guy. If they're cute, but it's like cute can't be like, to me, if you're cute, it's like, oh, you kind of cute, you know, but like, I don't know, beautiful is a different thing. I know she's trying to figure out what I'm really want, but I ask about my taste, but what is cute? What is Kiyoshika then? Is she cute or is she beautiful? Cute would be like, oh, you're cute as a button, you're adorable, but you're also kind of my type. But beautiful, you're like, oh my gosh. It's like a whole different thing. It's not like cute as a button, but like, it's different. Between her and Nozomi, I can't tell which one is supposed to be the cute girl and which one is supposed to be the pretty girl. I think Kiyoshika is more beautiful than anything. She's not. I think Nozomi would fit more in the cute pretty category, and then Kiyoshika would be the more beautiful. And I think Kurura would probably fall into the cute pretty type. No, well, Kurura would probably fall into the cute type. She cute. And then Nozomi is like pretty. She's like, oh, you know, she's pretty. She's not like, she's like, I don't know. It's such an abstract concept to like understand, but it's like once you know. And Nozomi would be like pretty. She's not like cute. She is, but she's like, it's like a different tier where it falls into more of a pretty. It's like cute, pretty, beautiful, right? And then I think Kiyoshika, she's probably like pretty beautiful. Like there's a whole spectrum. And like, I mean, as a guy and girls too, like if you know, right? There's just these different aspects that make people cute or pretty or beautiful or whatever. But yeah, how does she categorize them in her head? Oh yeah, that's a good question too. It's always, it could be, yeah. Well, I don't need to try to answer correctly. I just need to answer honestly. But I've never thought about it before. Then think about it now. I love that. It's time to confront the truth inside you that you've been ignoring. I don't think this is that serious a question. It's not that serious, bro. But if I have to choose, maybe cute girls. Yeah, he might be cooked. Does this mean she thinks she's a pretty girl? Well, on to the next question. There's another? Yes, another, and then another, and another, and another 4 others after that. Takumi, the king of fumbling. Have at you, Sir Takumi. I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day, and you awaken to all the truths about yourself you've been blind to. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to know what his tastes are. I want to know these questions, actually. I would want to answer them myself. It's finally over. You're left no stone unturned. You started with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all the time? Or do you like your space? Ooh, that's a good question. I think... I mean, judging from my previous experiences with women... I don't know. I think it was... I think it depends on the dynamic of the relationship. Because I mean, in one relationship, I was like, I like you, but I want my own space. But then in the other one, I was like, oh, maybe I like being with you all the time. But then, I mean, I guess that goes with anybody you like. You want to be with them all the time. But I think ultimately, I'd probably want my own space. Because it's like as much as I would like to be with the other person and just hang out with them, like you need your own space to grow as well. You're two different people. And so I think I would enjoy my own space. So let's see. To completely pointless minute minute. I've never seen that word before. How do you pronounce that? M-I-I-A? Let me look that up. Let's see. How do you pronounce it?
Minutiae.
Minutiae? What the hell kind of word is that? I've never heard that word before. Okay. But it means, like, from the context, I could probably, you know, I know what it means. Because it derives from, like, miniature, like, minute. But, it says, refers to small, precise details that can be used in non-context, like legal documents, scientific analysis, or daily life, as seen exampled. He is bewildered by the contract's minutiae. Minutiae?
Minutiae.
Minutiae. Okay. But yeah, if I read that in a book and I never heard of it before, that means, yeah, I'd probably butcher that in real life. They'd be like, what's a minutiae? Minutiae. But yeah, it's minutiae.
Minutiae.
Yeah, minutiae. Sounds like a different language. Interesting. Anyway. Do you prefer large or small feet? You know what? I've never thought about that. I'm not a feet guy at all. I don't understand the concept of liking feet, you know? But I never thought, like, to look at a woman's foot and be like, oh, I like it when she has small feet, or I like it if she has big feet. What about just average size feet? I don't know. I think that's really ridiculous. My brain was numb with exhaustion. Now I have a very comprehensive understanding. With some conditions notwithstanding, you're like a large-chested maiden. Okay. What kind of defamatory profile did you come up with for me? No need to be ashamed. It's in the nature of all boys from birth. Fault does not lie with you. It wasn't a question of fault, but whatever. Her little smug smirk. I love it. Do I get to grill you about your taste while we're at it?
Oh,
You don't even need to ask. Excuse me. Why not?
well, Sir Takumi, you're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
Huh? So, main protagonist who's dumb but also has good leadership qualities and can sometimes be low-key inspirational, but most of the time, okay, so she likes, like, I don't know. Yeah. You're the encapsulation of all my tastes. Bland and boring. You know what? Now that I think about it, because she reads all the manga and stuff, she probably sees him as like a main protagonist as well, and so she probably likes that. That's why her sword was like, oh, I don't like the shonen manga that I don't like shonen manga or whatever. I don't like the mainstream stuff, and that's why it said like it likes the gross underground stuff. So it probably has the opposite taste of Kiyoshika. So Kiyoshika, she likes shonen stuff, and so where it's like she likes the shonen stuff, Takumi, he fits like, you know, your basic shonen protagonist, and she's like, I like this, he's like that, I like him. You know, it just connect the dots. I see. Man, imagine meeting someone and then they're like, Yeah, you're my type. Like imagine if someone came up to you, they just told you straight up, "Hey, you're my type, and I wanna date you. I wanna marry you." That would be insane. You know, I actually saw a Twitter post. It was like, oh, one of the worst feelings is like when you see somebody that's your type. You know, you see someone out in the wild that's your type, and it's like your brain kind of melts and you just can't function. Oh my gosh. They said it's like one of the worst feelings because it's like you see someone that it's like you have your like ideal picture of like what's perfect to you in a person, and then you see them in real life and you're like, oh my god, this is a gift from heaven. I'm going to, I don't know, malfunction because this can't be real. That would be crazy. If I saw somebody that was like exactly my type out in the wild, I would probably malfunction too. Like, there's no doubt about it. I'd be like, you know what? She's perfect in every way, but then I would be like, it would probably be creepy if I try to ask her out. I don't know. Oh. What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, I thought we were gonna get something different, but it's kind of like the same. Well, I guess they can only do so much, but now they're just doing the practicing and everything. Just like how Kurara did the movies with him. She's doing her own thing with him. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but yeah. I felt relieved. Kiyoshika didn't seem interested in dragging out the discussion about Nozomi any further today. Do you mind if I ask you another question for Takumi? Not again. Oh, no more of this or that questions about your taste in women. That's fine. Okay then. So Takumi, do you have some sort of dream? Dream? Yes, a dream. Or maybe I should say a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die, or something you feel you were born to do. Dream. I never really thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I want to survive these 100 days first. After that, honestly, I have no idea. What about you, Kiyoshika? What are your dreams or your life goals?
Calling it a dream might be a bit much, but I want a family.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I can make that a reality. I know that there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I want an old-fashioned family. The kind of family you'd see in an old anime. What do you mean? Like your regular nuclear family? No? I want to get married and have 3 children, and we'd all get along and never stop smiling. Oh, I guess that's a nice dream. I don't know. I thought about if I wanted kids or not. I think I'd probably have like 2 or 3 kids. Now that we're talking about it, I don't know. Maybe I would adopt a kid too. Maybe I would go for adoption. I don't know. Like if I couldn't have my own kids, I would adopt a kid. We might fight here and there, but we'd soon make up, and our days off, we'd all go on picnics. That's the kind of family I want. The kind of household I want to create. You mean like a normal family? I mean, I guess, but I don't know. Yushika had told me she lived alone with her grandpa for a long time. Well, I guess it makes sense why she would want that. I don't know how much that plays into her dream of a family, but I'm sure it has some correlation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that dream comes true for her. Then we need to get through these 100 days so you can make it happen. I suppose so. She's like, hey, yo.
Huh?
What's wrong? Oh, I was just hoping you'd read between lines. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Bro, this guy's clueless. He's not gonna figure it out. Just tell him. Nothing at all. That's why I don't like. She says something that's cryptic and vague and expects him, dumb male protagonist, to figure out. He doesn't. He's like, okay, I'll bite. I don't know what you're getting at. What do you mean? When he asks for further explanation, she says, no, I'm not going to explain any further. It's nothing. When in her mind, she means the complete exact opposite of what she is saying. It matters to her. She said she had a dream. She wants a family. And she probably means like, yeah, I want to do it with you. Let's make a family. And he didn't catch on to that. But she won't explain that to him because she wants him to somehow telepathically go into her mind and figure that out on his own without him telling her. Like, make that make sense. This is a problem with communication a lot of days. A lot of days, you'll see this with people that'll do this. They'll be like, hey, here's a thing. Other person, what? Oh, never mind. It's nothing. It's not a big deal. When it is a big deal. Like, can we not speak plainly anymore? Say what you mean to say. Like, I've seen it so many times. You see it in media. I've seen it in real life. I've experienced this myself too. Where they're like, the other person's like, oh no, it's nothing. It's not a big deal. It's nothing. And I'm like, okay, you said it's not a big deal. I'm not gonna pretend I'm a mind reader and read your mind or like read your body language or anything like that, because there's only so much I can do. And then they get mad when it's the other, when, you know, you don't do, when you don't fit their expectations because you can't read their mind. You know, like, why do we have to be like this? Why can't we just say, hey, I kind of like you. You wanna do this? You wanna make a family? Let's make a family. Come over here. You know, it can be that plain and simple, but people, they want to beat around the bush for no reason. Just because they're like, oh, my feelings, haha, like, yeah, I'm just too shy. Like, no. If you play coy, if you play shy, you're not gonna get what you want. Like, don't do this. People aren't mind readers. Like, what are we doing? She wants to start a family. I wonder who she wants to do that with. Not gonna be the king of missing the clue. Exactly, right? I don't know, but like, I've seen that. It's just so annoying. You see that so many times, you know, where people think that like other people are mind readers, and it's like, no, it's not like that, you know. Especially when it's like girls that try to flirt with guys, and it's like, oh yeah, can't you take the hint? No, guys are dumb as hell. And it's like, even if they're not dumb, they're probably not gonna bite, because they learn from experience where it's like, oh, like if I try to you know, if I try to go for this, maybe it doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna try to read between the lines and then get the wrong answer. Like, I'd rather not try than try and then get the wrong answer and just be rejected and have things like be awkward in the relationship, you know? Like, I've seen it happen a couple times, and it's happened to me where it's like, you know, I've thought where they're saying one thing but they didn't mean it at all, and I'm just like, oh, okay, you did this, which kind of insinuates this, but you didn't mean it like that. And so I'm like, what are we doing here then? What's going on? No, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. To me, it's frustrating when people don't communicate things like that. Anywho, I've noticed, do you see her cape? She's got a little cat on there with on the moon. Do you see that? That's kind of cute. Anywho. Now then, we're doing an extra set of practice swings today. What? Why? We want to survive our 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can stand to do. And so now she's kind of playing into his thing where she's like, yeah, now it's just a whole miscommunication thing where it's like, he's like, yeah, if we get to the 100 days, we can have a family. And, you know, he means it in a different way, but she's taking it literally. And she's like, oh, okay, so I gotta survive the 100 days, and then I can make a family with him. Gotcha. Come, we begin. It's just so silly. Why is communicating so silly like this? Why are we so passive about what we want in life?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hey and howdy, Takumi Boo!
Howdy.
Hey, and howdy yourself.
The way he said that. Mind if I cut to the chase? How's romance with Kiyoshika?
Huh?
Nothing's really changed. We're still having a good time together, but that's about it. Boys are so slow. And this is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. I mean, I get it that he's slow. I'll give her that that he's slow, but when she generalizes like, oh, all guys are slow, they can't take the hint from whatever because they can't read our minds. But like when she generalizes like that, that's what I hate. I hate when people do that, where it's like, oh yeah, boys are all so dumb. Like, it's probably like, it's either we generally don't know or we know, but we're not going to take that bait. That's like the main two reasons why guys, they won't take hints or anything like that. Because like there's times where it's like, I've seen somebody like throw a hint at somebody and I'm like, that's a hint, but I know he's not going to take it. I've seen it before, and it's happened to me too, where it's like, oh, okay. You know, you see the hint, but it's not really a hint. And so it's like, I'd rather play it safe and not do anything, rather than, you know, take the hint that's not a hint, and then, you know, be wrong, or like, be called a creep or something like that. Like, no. I'm not gonna end up on a list or anything. That's crazy. What do you mean? Did Kiyoshika say something? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, he would like to know. Like, what are we doing here, Moko? Like, don't be like this. By the way, have you ever heard this wise saying? 1 + 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200. Because together, we're 10 times stronger. Who says that? Huh? I think your math is a little off. Oh my god, my bad. I got my wise sayings mixed up. I have so much pro wrestling trivia up here. Sometimes I get mixed up.
Hey!
That's crazy. This is what I meant to say. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort, but you can be sure that anyone who was rewarded did put in the effort. Wait. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort. Okay, I get that. But you can be sure that anyone who was rewarded did put in the effort. I guess it makes sense. Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. I get what you mean. So it's like he's saying relationship's not really going anywhere. We're kind of like friends, but Moko is saying like, you know, she's trying, like Kiyoshika's trying, but he's not really trying. And so you should probably put more effort into, you know, trying for a relationship and, you know, making it blossom and having things change, or else nothing's gonna happen. These are the words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple but rich in nuance and really sticks with you. Anyway, what are you trying to say exactly? My lips are sealed. Okay. Oh. Let's just say the deadbolt is going to be clicking into place shortly. Well, we'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it. Moko sent a wink flying at me from across the table. I don't like that. That's scary.
Up and Atom troops! troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 61st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I don't know if it's just me, but I keep thinking that we're a day ahead of what we actually are. Because I swear, I thought they said that it was day 60... It was day 61 yesterday. Am I just confused or something? Or... I don't know. At 59th... Am I missing something? I feel like I am missing something. I don't know. There's something wrong with me.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick, and I'm gonna get some more water. So, yeah, be right back.
Right, I've returned.
I like how they're just standing there. I like the silly little, I don't know, slice of life music that they have right now.
Excellent. Very good.
Very good slicing. There, Takumi.
Thank you.
After we finished our practice swings, I decided to ask Kiyoshika about what Moko said yesterday. Hey Kiyoshika, Moko said something to me yesterday. It was a faux deep quote about people who have been rewarding putting in effort or something. Do you know what it's supposed to mean? Oh, well, good heavens, who could possibly guess? Maybe it's something all shonen protagonists have in common. Oh good god. Bro is cooked. I had her dead to rights. I knew Kiyoshika was hiding something. Was Moko talking about Kiyoshika after all? But if she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't push it. Moko told me I understand soon anyway. I'll just have to wait until I do. Enough of that. Do you remember what I said earlier about my dream of having a family? Yeah, of course. I forgot to ask, but what about you, Sir Takumi? Are you interested in marriage, family, or whatever other options are out there? I never really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day. I see. She's like, okay, that's good. We're on the right track. Kiyoshika's hiding something. Kiyoshika, you're late Yagami, aren't you? She's been talking to the Shinigami. It's not the Holy Jumanji sword, it's the Shinigami. But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have. Well, many people our age feel similarly to you. I've just been dreaming of a family like that for many years. She lived alone with her grandfather, who was also her master until he passed away a few years ago. I guess that's more than enough reason to end up wanting a large family. 3 kids of the large family? Maybe it's more than average. Yes, sure. My master was still in good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest far from the village. However, I couldn't live completely isolated from the outside world, so a few times each year I went down to the village. When I'd walk through a residential area at dinner time, there was always this delectable smell, and it was always accompanied by the happy laughter of the family. Comparing their lives to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic, but I was a little envious. Every single time I went to the village, I'd feel that envy. Oh. There was something else that sealed the deal for me. A family wandered into the forest where my master and I live. I was watching over them to make sure they weren't in trouble, but nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just happened to walk deep into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds. The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy. In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little. That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
But it bears repeating, of course. I love my master and my life with him. Think of it as someone who's eating a delicious bowl of ramen, just remarking how nice the curry seemed at another table. Why is she playing around like this? Just say you want to have a family with him. I understand perfectly. My master loved me so much. I worry that it sounds like his love wasn't enough for me. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. I mean, well, you can have different kinds of love. You know, there's familial love, there's romantic love, there's a, you know, friendship kind of love. There are different kinds of love, you know, and the love between a master and student, you know, it's different. There's different kinds. You can have, I mean, you can have different kinds and like yearn for something else, you know? You're like, oh yeah, like I have all of this, but maybe you don't have a family, but you have like a romantic partner and, you know, and friends, but it's like, oh, but I don't have my own family kind of thing. Be that. I bet Kiyoshika got her kind heart from her master. I feel grateful to him for blessing me with someone like her. I guess she is really nice. She seems like she's very traditional in her ways.
To rise and shine! Get ready for your 62nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, do you know what you want to name your kids? We talking about kids. I've actually thought of names of kids. I've thought of kids, like names. But that was way back when. I don't know now. Now it's like, I don't know. I feel like everything's so unsure. I'm not even sure what I want anymore. I mean, at this point, I'm like, I have an idea of what I want, but it's like, I'll take what life gives me, you know? Not at all, do you? I was hoping you'd ask. Bat for a boy, Lynn for a girl. Who would name their kid Bat and Lynn? Well, I could say Lynn. Okay, I could see Lynn for being a girl, but like Bat? Like, are we serious right now, Kiyoshika? What are we doing here? What are these names? Bat. Is that from something? Oh, is my reference too obscure? Does an average manga reader like you not know it? Still got a long path of it. Oh, you, Sir Takumi. That little doo doo doo. Huh? I could swear I heard the sound of some kind of meter going down. Hey, yo, she's too aware. Oh no, was it attracting your affection for me? No. Are you sure? You're not disgusted like after the scene where Zoro eats a mud rice ball? Hey, yo, One Piece reference? She knows One Piece. The One Piece. Oh my gosh. Perfect. That's disgusted you? How would she not know One Piece? You know what? You're right. She looks like she wants to be Zoro. I mean, that's just how she grew up. I think it's a coincidence. Maybe she didn't want to grow up to be Zoro, but... You mean it didn't disgust you? Why would it I mean, I get why it would be disgusting, but it was more in the message of like, hey, I appreciate this rice ball. Even though it's on the dirt, I will eat it because you made it for me. You're the kind who can eat food that fell off the ground then? I mean, as long as the ground doesn't look too dirty and it's within the 5-second rule, I guess it's fine. Like, if the ground looks like it's been cleaned, then it's like, okay, but like, you know, scrape off a little of the stuff. But like, if it looks like, if the food fell on the ground, right? And then it was like a floor that had like it was a floor that had like, you know, maybe a lot of pets or something like that. Or maybe a lot of foot traffic around. Then probably maybe not, unless, yeah, probably really not. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't do it. Just the animal hair. Ugh, I couldn't. Wait, what did you mean by that? Why did she say it like she answered my own question?
Troops, time to rise and shine!
It's his 63rd?
Get
64th
ready
day?
for your 63rd day of
Okay,
active
63rd.
service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
You know what? I wanna be able to like say this, like say his whole little speech thing without missing a beat. To say it like that by the time I finish this game. If I can't, then I failed. Morning again. Off to the gym, I guess. I figured it was another alarm. Are we under attack?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
No, I'm skipping this fight. I really want the story right now.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Well, depending on what the fight is. Kind of makes me feel like I'm being punished for letting my guard down. Back again, monsters. I'm gonna slice and dice every last one of you and dump you in my curry. Invader curry. I want some curry now. Curry sounds good. This is an ingredient fetch quest now. Forget curry. We need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together. That's right. We have no other choice. Everyone ready? Yes, let's get through this together. Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all the thoughts. Head empty, just slice. What do you think happens to the blood on the ground? Do they like clean it up? Think like, you ever think about that? Because I mean that's a lot of blood, so. I feel like it takes me a while to get to a fight too, or through a fight.
No!
I don't want to fight.
Oh, it's these voices.
Do you guys hear voices?
The voices.
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket.
They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Them? Since when can they talk?
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
Wait, how many rounds are there? Because I mean, depending on the rounds, I might not skip it, but you know what? Let's skip it. Wave 1. I mean, if it's 2 waves, that's fine.
Phew. We've fended them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
They sounded so sad. So scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
So it's just 2 waves.
Not like this.
If it's only like a few or yeah, if it's only enemies, maybe I could have done it.
More haters and trolls. I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP.
Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
I win. Oh, it was just only 2 rounds. Enemies. I could have done that. Dang. I wish it would let me know what kind of fight it's gonna be beforehand. Like if I knew it was gonna be like a 2-round fight with just like basic enemies, I would have done it. But like something with like that's like a 3 or 4 wave fight with like a enemy at the end, or like a one of the paragons, then no, I'm not doing that.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshnus didn't show up this time. And neither did any of the other commanders.
That's rather disappointing.
I never thought they'd just throw mooks at us.
Mooks.
I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. Why? They had nothing to offer. Fighting them was just a chore, without the satisfaction of a clean abode.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won! Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SDU!
The SDU?
Kyoshika? Are you okay?
Sorry? What were you saying?
I didn't say anything. I was just checking in since you seem to be a little spaced out.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about my ranking of the worst enemies in shonen manga history. You wouldn't believe who number 50 is.
Who's number 50? I want to know.
Let me stop you right there. And being number 50 would mean they're not even that bad.
Okay. After that disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. At this rate, we might be able to keep up with this momentum all the way to day 100. I'm feeling hopeful as our 63rd day of Last Defense Academy came to its conclusion. 64.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 64th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Huh? Ah.
She's late. Oh, I don't like this. That's unusual for her. Scratch that. It must be the first time ever. 5 minutes passed, then 10, but there was no sign of Kiyoshika. Usually I'd barely make it on time and Kiyoshika would be here to greet me, and yet... Oh no, he's getting flashbacks to that. Maybe that's what's happening. That I'm tired of romance, of fighting, and everything else, so... That's probably what it is. Now he's gonna realize it. Yeah, she's putting in all this effort and he's not doing anything. I recalled how Kudora had exploded before she stopped coming over for a few days. Is it happening again? No, Kudora stopped coming because she suspected I had feelings for Nozomi. So did Kiyoshika! Like, are you kidding me? Nothing had happened that would make Kiyoshika feel that way. From what he knows. Wait, hold on. What did happen? Okay, so they were just only talking about the voices and everything. Unless maybe he said... Or maybe it's like what the voices said. Maybe that got to her. Like, I could see that being a thing. Oh, maybe because he said this? Maybe this put her off because... And being number 50 would mean they're not even that bad. Maybe it's this? Gosh, the fact that I would have to overthink everything just to see, like, what the problem would be. At least, I don't think it did. But then why isn't she coming? Realizing worry would get me nowhere, I decided to stop by her room. There was no answer, even after repeatedly pressing the intercom button. I had a bad feeling as I turned the doorknob. It wasn't locked. I decided to open it just then. Yushiko's passed out beside the door, breathing heavily. Oh, okay. And making sure she had no external injuries, I called for Yugamo since he had no medical knowledge. I called for Moko because I thought she might have some idea of what happened. The three of us moved Kiyoshiko to her bed and stood around her. Okay, she's just exhausted. She'll be back on her feet in no time after a bit of rest. Oh, I think I understand now. I think I got it. Okay. I think it's because of the training and stuff like that. I think she's trained extra hard just to get to that day 100, and it's making her physically tired. And so after that fight, she's like, "Oh shoot, I'm really tired," and that's why she probably slept and tried to get back up to go to train with Takumi, but she probably like couldn't make it past the door. I think that's what happened. She's just exhausted. Look to me, she was just living her life as usual. Sorry, this is my fault. What? How? Kiyoshika asked me to do something just over a week ago. What do you want to talk about anyway? I was hoping you could train me. Train you? But you've been training daily with Takumi. Oh my god, don't tell me. Found a passion for pro wrestling? That's not it. I want special training to become a bride. Oh? Oh dear. The other day, I questioned Sir Takumi about his taste in women. His prowl showed me that his type is someone who is the polar opposite of myself. Oh no. She's a cute girl, not a pretty girl. She's more adept in the kitchen than she is in bed. Bro was talking about Nozomi. Oh my god, because I think Nozomi can cook. She's smart, not an airhead. Yep, that's Nozomi. She's got a big chest. I'm thinking, does she? Does she have a big chest? Not a flat one. Kiyoshika's not flat though. I'm not sure that's a complete opposite of you.
I know that just because he has a type, it doesn't mean he can't like me.
Okay, then what's the problem? Just because somebody has a type doesn't mean you can't... Like, they won't like you if you do start to date them. That doesn't mean like, oh yeah, they're type... Like, I mean, people have types that... Like, I've dated people that weren't my type, and I ended up, you know, liking them. I'm like, oh yeah, like... Sure, whatever. You know? Like, that shouldn't be... Like, sure, it's like, you can have a preference, you can have a type, but like... At the end of the day, if you love someone, you love someone. I mean, that... If they're your type or not... I mean, it's the last thing you'll probably be thinking about.
It's possible he could somehow find himself falling for the complete opposite of his ideal girl.
Then what's the big deal? Actually, no, I shouldn't say. I know what the big deal is.
But still...
I
want to do everything in my power to end up with him.
Oh, God. Oh... No.
I don't want to regret not doing everything I possibly could.
And that's why Moko told him, yeah, if you don't put in the effort, you're not going to get rewarded. Kind of thing. Oh, okay. I see. I like your spirit. I accept. Let me help you out. So you were training her to be a bride? That's right. Cooking, washing up, putting on makeup. We even did bust increasing stretches in math classes.
Ah.
Yeah. I couldn't take care of my own participant. I'm a failure of a game master.
Ah.
For the love of murder, don't take it so hard. I told you, it's just exhaustion. I do get scam run to try to get a 2-star stamina skill for the achievement. I need that one too. If you got one, let me know. Let me know. Cause I need that one. You got the hot spring too? You gotta lock in. Lock in, brother. Oh my gosh. That's the worst. Where it's like you're just doing like a, you know, a whatever kind of run just to... Gosh, that is the worst. Well, good luck. That's all I gotta say. Good luck. If that sounds scary, then let's just say she's a bit tired. She'll be fine with a bit of rest. Turbo Haru stamina is not winning the finale, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, you're not wrong, actually. I think I did fail. I think I did the same thing. If it's Haru, then yeah, they're not gonna do well. I think I did the same thing too. Where it's like I completed all the stuff, but I didn't make it. I don't think I made it through the finals.
I'm the one to blame.
Oh, she's awake. Hey yo, why Moko got her booty out like that? Hey yo, wait, why she got a cake on her back? Why she got that cake? Hey yo.
Kyoshika!
Bestie! It's not by accident that you didn't notice I was struggling. Lady Moko, if you'd noticed I was unwell, you would have stopped my training. Or at least you would have suggested we slow down, right? I wanted to avoid that at all costs since my time was winding down. I was very cautious not to let you find out.
But...
Nobody needs to take any blame for this, alright? We could point fingers at anyone, depending on our own interpretation of the situation, but there's really no point.
Oh...
Stopping your training. Yoshika, you need to focus on recovering. No more training with Takumi either. No. If you push yourself any harder, I'm pulling out the red card. I'll drag you off the field myself if I have to. How brutish. It would be torture to make you waste your time just sleeping, so... Will you look after her, Takumi? Yeah, of course. Lady Moko, you're the best. The best wing woman. Okay, Yugamu, let's leave these two lovebirds to their nest. Certainly. Shut up, Yugamu. They're gone. Just the two of us. I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for? You're working yourself so hard for me, right? I know we said we should stop trying to find someone to blame, but still. Yoshika? I'm sorry, I feel so ashamed. Oh no, don't cry. Is there anything I can do for you? Okay, the way they have this kind of set up, I feel like he was a lot better with Kurara than with Kiyoshika. Cause right now it just seems more like a friendship. I don't think they're good together. After like seeing this story, I think I like the Kurara Takumi ship rather than this. I don't think he deserves her. No, not at all. Everything is fine. No, it's not fine. Shut up and stop saying it's fine when it's not fine. There has to be something. You could at least put in some effort, Takumi. He's just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm being dragged along by this thing, by this game, and seeing what goes on. But like, his heart is not in this whole game at all. I don't think he has a chance with Kiyoshika. she likes him enough to like where she's like, I want to get married with him, but Takumi does not. I mean, he's not in it. His heart is not falling in it. He had more of a chemistry with Kurara than what's going on right now. But I mean, it's hard to say. They're still in like the early to like middle stages of their, their arc or whatever. So we'd have to see. So I would say these two are the least compatible. Maybe Tsubasa, because in the other timeline we saw a little bit of Tsubasa and Takumi. Like they seem like they'd be a good couple. Or Kiyoshika, or not Kiyoshika, or Kurara and Takumi. Something I could do for Kiyoshika. Well, you can at least try to be like a boyfriend or something like that.
Huh?
Oh, he got an idea. It must be magic. Don't tell me he heard the voice. Don't tell me. Picnic. Oh, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna say, hey, let's go for a picnic. I know, that's what he's gonna do.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 65th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
How's Kyoshika holding up?
Doing fine, Doc.
She's good. She had some rice porridge and now she's fast asleep.
Good.
But I'm so unbelievably upset that this happened. Same. I think it's kind of a little bit of Moko's fault. She shouldn't have gotten involved like that. She's a game master, but at the same time, she should still be third party. I never thought casually answering those questions would lead to anything like this. But still, even after everything that went wrong, I don't regret the bride train thing at all. Excuse me. What do you mean? Kyoshika absolutely shined whenever we had a session. She was excited to get a little closer to being your ideal woman. I'm just saying, she deserved to be able to shine like that. Ah, right.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 66th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I wonder what it sounds like in Japanese.
Be ready to give your lives to
When he
protect our
says this.
beloved school.
Wait,
from the
I wonder if
vile
I can
and
change like
barbaric
the settings
enemy.
for the voices like mid game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I do it? Hold on, let's see options. No, I can't change it. Dang it. Or maybe I can't do it. Wait, what if I save it, right? Hold on. Let me cook here. I'll save it. Then go back, return to title. Maybe I have to return to title and then do it. Let me try it. 'Cause I'm really curious to see what like all that sounds like. Work of fiction, if it's yada yada yada. I got it. Option. Opinion. Option. Oh, I can do it here. Let's see. I just want to hear the voices once. Oh, here we go.
Troops, time to rock!
Oh, I have to restart the game. Let me try that. Let me try that. I gotta quit the game and then I'll restart it. Let me try. I just want to hear it just as, because I'm just curious. And then I'll restart it. All right. See what it sounds like. Curious. I don't know what I expected when it wasn't that.
最終防衛学園66日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、観覧深空なんのその。
Wait, his voice is familiar. I know that voice.
野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Where is that from? I swear to God, I've heard his voice before.
1、2、3、4。
I think I like your voice in this one.
1、2、3、4。
Feels good to sweat again, doesn't it? Are you sure you're feeling well enough for this? I'm not worried in the least. I had plenty of rest, and your rice porridge gave me the perfect injection of nutrients. I feel like I've consumed a magic bean that heals all wounds. I don't know what to make of that. My efforts to nurse her back to health weren't to thank here. It was all because of Kiyoshika's natural stamina and ability to recover. She was back in top form. I want to apologize again for the trouble I caused. Don't. Some of the responsibility falls on me. Ow. No, let's not go down that road. Good idea. By the way, how would you feel about skipping training tomorrow? Oh, do you have other plans? Ooh, she's interested. I'll miss you, but I'll survive. Oh no, it's something I want to do with you. With me? Hey, yo! Did you watch Naruto in Japanese? I did. I watched it both in Japanese and English. He sounds very familiar. It is Jiraiya. Okay, so I had an inkling. I was like, okay, it sounds like Jiraiya, but a little bit different. Yeah, he just has his voice pitched a little bit higher. It's just like in a higher register. It's not like his deep voice. That's what I remember it for. Yeah, Jiraiya. Yeah, I definitely hear it. Yeah. Come on, Sir Takumi. You're going to tell me what we're doing soon, right? Why in the world did you ask me to come to the cafeteria first thing in the morning? Turbo Haru did not win the finale. Rest in peace. No hot spring. I should have been in bed an hour ago. Yeah, I was looking at the time. I'm like, why? What are you doing, bro? Go to sleep. Remember how I asked if there was anything I could do for you when you fainted? You said no, but I heard a voice. A voice? I had no idea whose voice it was, but it was saying, Nick. Nick? I think it might have been Nick. Why did you have to spoil it? I wouldn't have told her. I would have said, oh yeah, it's gonna be a surprise, and I would have surprised her with that. I was hoping that once I was good enough at cooking, I'd be able to make us box lunches so we can go on a picnic together. It said Nick, so I got you 5 cartons of cigarettes for the nicotine. Woohoo! You could just give her a cigarette. So give her a cigarette every time she's with you, and you have her smoke that one cigarette. So it's like every time she's with you, give her a cigarette. She smokes it, and then maybe a few days or weeks or something like that. Like she can't be without you, because it's like, oh, it's the nicotine. Every time she's with you, she gets the nicotine. She gets addicted, so she's addicted to you and the cigarettes. That's crazy. Did my inner voice slip out? No, I don't think that's what happened. But at any rate, let's do it. Let's bring lunch and go for a picnic. But I'm still so bad at cooking, bro. They make food here. We can just make food and then just go. So bad I can't even tell the difference between lettuce, green cabbage, and Napa cabbage. Lettuce is... Well, cabbage is a little bit... You know, it's thicker. Lettuce is lettuce, right? Lettuce is like... It's more... Like... And cabbage more like... Thick. I don't know. I don't even know what Napa cabbage is. I had no idea some mushrooms were bad for you until Lady Moko told me. That's crazy. So Kiyoshika, she should actually know this though. Like, if she spends time in the woods and doing training and stuff like that, she should be able to identify, like, she should have like some survival skills to be like, oh yeah, like this mushroom is edible, this mushroom isn't, and all of that. So, kind of sus here. We can make lunch together. I've never done it before either, but hey, we'll figure it out together. He's completely flabbergasted. Ladies and gentlemen, we won. They're talking to me. I'm surprised you jumped headlong into something without a plan. I never thought the day would come where you of all people would call me out on that. There's no telling what might happen. I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, now presenting the Kiyoshi and Taki cooking hour. Let's start. Oh, that's cute. I think with her voice like this, I think I like Kiyoshika a lot more. Maybe it was the voice. Her voice isn't bad in the English, but like in the Japanese, I think I like it just a bit more. The rice riots of 1918. What? Making lunch went just about how I imagined it would. Which is saying not particularly well, but just as I expected. Maybe even more so, we had fun. We managed to stumble our way through completing the task of making lunch. This is a bunch of rice balls. Now I want some rice balls. This is cute. I don't think they go well together. Like, I still don't think they're like... I still don't think they're a good couple. But, I mean, it's cute nonetheless. Aww.
大丈夫か？
すまない。ついつい感極まってしまって。だって幸せすぎるゆえ。もしも叶うのなら、また一緒にこんな風に出かけたいでござる。もちろんその時はもっともっと料理が上手になってて、隅野殿と2人じゃなくって子供が3人いて 家族で
Aww. Dang. I don't know what to say. Do I just agree? Do I tell her that going too far? How do even I feel about it? The idea of a family of 5 with me, Kiyoshika, and 3 kids doesn't sound so bad. Just imagining it is getting me a little weepy too. There's nothing I can say so long as I haven't worked out my feelings for Kiyoshika. I feel so frustrated with myself. I just can't help it. Yeah, I'm not getting the vibe here either, though. I mean, me personally, I probably would have been with Kiyoshika, but I don't know.
起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園68日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。
Maybe yesterday's picnic had been a good change of pace because Kiyoshika's swings today felt sharper than usual. Oh dear, I can't get over it. Over what? Yesterday! Oh, she's so cute. Even thinking about it now makes me so happy I could cry. I never imagined I experienced something so joyous in my life. It was simply the best. What was your favorite part of our lunch yesterday? They're talking to me. For myself, it was... Time had gone by in a flash. There's only 1 week remaining with my time with Kiyoshika. The Kiyoshika chapter would come to an end by day 75. I need to make my decision soon. I need to find some kind of label for the way I felt about Kiyoshika. I've made up my mind. Huh? Oh, it's nothing, just talking to myself. I think she's made up her mind where it's like she definitely really likes him and wants to like marry him. Like, oh, he's the one.
起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園69日目の朝になりました。
69th day.
今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその。
Oh, they didn't do the funny number of the 69. Is it the 69th day? Usually they do a funny thing.
野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Maybe it's different with the Japanese? The Japanese voices? Today would be another day as usual. So I thought. I've been waiting for you, Sir Takumi. Oh? Am I late? No, I just came too early. The anticipation was making me restless. Anticipation of what? Sir Takumi, will you do me the honor of fighting me? Huh? You mean like sparring? No, this would be a true battle in some sense. A battle for love. What do you mean? Pardon my selfishness, but a master once told me something. He told me that my partner in my life's journey must be someone stronger than I. So before I tell you how I feel, before I give you my confession, I would like to duel. You can tell me how you feel once I make my confession. But first, I'd like to be sure that you're a man who's worthy of my feelings. Okay. Alright then, are you prepared? Yeah. To avoid injuries, we swapped our blades for bamboo swords and then faced off. I mean, they could still fight each other and just kill each other. And get revived, but I mean, killing each other is, yeah. Alright, we're fighting. Yoshiko was earnest in her swordplay. She wasn't just trying to hand me her confession by throwing the fight. He was serious about winning, but so was I. No matter what my answer might be, I had to seize the win. But sure enough, I grunted, overwhelmed by Kiyoshika's offensive.
修行の成果かもな。頼もしいではないか。だが軽いでござる。
Deflect her to the right. Huh? It happened again. Does he have hockey or what? I could swear I heard a voice. As directed, I deflected her bamboo sword to the right. Kiyoshika had just about to move in that direction when she lost her balance. Brought my bamboo stick down toward Kiyoshika. And gently tapped her on the crown of her head. Oh, he got help though. I should have expected as much from you, Sir Takumi. The way you simply directed the motion of my blade. Truly, softness can conquer might. I now know that my strength is inferior to yours. That was just luck. It was all thanks to that voice. But who was it anyway? Wherever it was, victory is yours, Sir Takumi. You may have been my appointment, but I am very proud. Now then, without further ado. Oh, wait a second. I reflexively opened my mouth to protest. I need a bit more time to think, please. Fine. 3 days. I'll wait 3 days. I can't bear to wait any longer. Alright. That was all I could say in the moment. Yeah, bro's cooked. 3 days. Alright, I think I'll finish the arc. I guess her character arc thing, and then I'll probably call it a night.
最終防衛学園70日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
今日もいい天気ね。
Moko's voice though, her voice actor compared to the English one? Hey, yo! Okay. You're just saying that, it's completely cloudy.
そうかしら。空どころか空気中の塵からして春めいてるような気がしない？
I had a feeling I knew what she meant. You must have heard from Kiyoshika. Yes, she said she told you. More accurately, she announced she would confess. Same difference. Tomato, tomato. That's a matter of perspective, but sure. Well, you know how you're gonna respond? No, just like when I was with Kudara. I don't know how I feel about Kiyoshika. They're my own emotions, but I just can't pin them down. I'm gonna say no on this one. Like, this one's like a definite no. Like, they're not gonna... It's not gonna... She likes him a lot more than he likes her. And it's more apparent in this one. You're indecisive, Takumi. My heart would have had an answer immediately. People usually know when they really like someone. Your soul burns hot when you think of them. Then you like them. If it doesn't, you don't. Simple as that. I mean, I guess it's kind of simple like that. That's just my own personal definition of what it means to like someone. I hate to say it because it's been so cliche, but love comes in all shapes and sizes. There are some people whom love is defined by how much they want to kill someone. But you just have to define what it means for yourself. Wait, what? Okay. Define what it means for myself, huh?
Soin 起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園71日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
1、2、3、4。1、2、3、4。
There I was, training with Kiyoshika. As if she hadn't told me the day before, yesterday, that she would soon confess. Yesterday, Moko relayed a message from her after our meeting. Well, that reminds me, Kiyoshika wants to keep training as usual until she confesses. She told me to let you know since she forgot to mention it. I was there swinging my sword as per her request. I didn't mind it in the least, but I didn't understand one thing. What was on Kiyoshika's mind when she made this request? Does she think I'm slow? Plagued with worry, I asked her for myself after our training. Why did you want us to continue our training? I got the impression that you might want some distance during this period of uncertainty. Just feels normal. Like, everything's just routine for you? No. Of course I'm thinking about how you respond to my confession. Right. Yeah, she pretty much all but said it. I mean, she's not wrong, but it's... I didn't think she'd say anything so cute. Wait, what did she say? That, I guess that is kind of cute, yeah. Maybe so embarrassed I couldn't answer properly.
Soin, 起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園72日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、観覧真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Morning again. Oh shoot, we got another fight. Okay. Oh, so this is what it sounds like. Okay. Man, I was appalled by how much I let my guard down. Smacked my cheeks and fired myself up on the way to the war room. They're talking to me. Shall we depart? Yeah, no problem. Everyone, are you ready? Why does he sound like that? Aye, aye, sir. Let's mow these invaders down. Oh, she actually sounds very similar to the English voice actor. Don't forget about me. I want to pull out some headshots and get a new high score. Okay, everyone, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate. Whee! I like how it's just one person that shoots out. Not like the whole team, but it's always just him. Alright, we're skipping it. Yeah, this sounds like the English one too. But her voice sounds familiar as well. But hey yo though. Hold on. You know what? Okay. I'm just kidding.
抵抗するならあらゆる痛苦をもって貴様らをむごたらしく殺してやる。
何を言うかと思えば少子拙者たちは人類のために諦めず戦うでござる。
そうだ、誰がてめえなんかに食われるかよ。
そうか、これで私も心置きなくこの戦争を楽しめるな。
何を言ってるの？
この星に真の平和が訪れるのは偉大なる私が神になった時だ。
What's Future Realm? Future Realm will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood. Only then. What's Future Realm? What?
それは貴様らの力をすべて食らい尽くすことで可能になる。貴様らの力はすべて私のものだ。
God, her voice sounds so familiar.
貴様たちを皆殺しにする。この戦争は終わらない。嫌だ。
助けて。この声、また。
気味が悪い。聞いているだけで胸くそが悪くなるよ。
I win by doing nothing. Oh, it's just wave 2.
それでいいぞ。待っている。
He's so fine.
決着の時は近い。最後の決戦だ。楽しみにしているんだな。
How's she doing that? That little projection. After the fight, we dragged our tired bodies back to school. Final battle was drawing closer. Not just in our fight with Veshnez. I had to extract an answer out of my feelings by tomorrow. I had to figure out how I felt about Kiyoshika. Yeah, we're gonna say no.
「最終防衛学園73日目の朝になりました」「今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね」
As soon as I woke up, I remembered what day it was. This was Kiyoshiko's final attempt at victory. A day that needed me to make an important decision. That's why we save! For better or for worse, the Kiyoshika chapter comes to a close tomorrow. Yeah, this is the end. I am going to choose the ending. Do I like her? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future. I'm gonna say no. I would say yes. Honestly, I would say yes, but he's gonna say no, so pick no. Our future. The way I feel about Kiyoshika is... I've waited so long. Really? It's just been a bit earlier than usual. I was so nervous I couldn't get to sleep. I couldn't afford to accidentally fall asleep and miss my moment on a momentous day like this. Oh my gosh, she's playing it up to be such a big thing, and I hate that. I hate that because I know I'm gonna say no, and it's like I'm putting myself in her shoes and to feel like, oh, like what's it gonna be like, and it sucks. Because she's building this whole thing up thinking he's gonna say yes, but I already know the answer. You just have to go through it. So I waited here all night. That kind of dedication. Oh my god. Oh, but I don't have any off-putting body orders. I took a bath with the Holy Jumanji sword before I came. It's a grand occasion after all. I wouldn't neglect my personal care. Doesn't she get rusty if you bathe together? More importantly, are you prepared? Prepared to receive my confession? Like, why they gotta make it such a big thing? Like, you just all but told him, like, hey, that you like him. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing in Japan or something. I don't know. Prepare for Kiyoshika Magadori's confession of love. Okay, I'm ready. As you are aware, everything started because I dreamed about you. I was certain my dream that meant that our fates were intertwined. Then once this game started, I got to spend time with you. My feelings grew for you with each passing day. They're so intense now that I worry about what happens if it's all for naught. Oh, don't say that, no!
どっちになっても拙者の隅野殿への気持ちは宝物のままだから言うね隅野殿大好きでござる
You know what? This is actually a crazy confession. She's saying, I love you. Kurura only said, oh, I like, I think, I don't even know if she said I love you. I think she just said, oh, I like you or something like that. But it wasn't like love. Like, love is a big, like, that's a big thing. And she's like, she's all but committed, you know? Oh, shoot. Oh my god. I can't. I don't want to say no, but I have to. So please go out with me. I mean, you could always make it a question, not a statement, but... yeah, try to overcome her fear. Work up some courage, but it didn't seem like it was quite enough. She was on the verge of tears. But she'd managed to do it. She shared her feelings with me. Kiyoshika Magadori. The naive girl who was just a little too happy-go-lucky. A symbol of energy. Who somehow makes me smile whenever we're together. But somehow who in reality knows the pain of loneliness better than anyone. The way I feel about Kiyoshika is... I think at this point, I might just reject everybody. Not because I want to, but I think that's what... I mean, he would want. Oh, gosh. Oh, God, why does it feel so bad just to reject somebody like this? I can't even... It feels so bad. God. It's your future. You gotta deal with the consequences, buddy. Sorry, it's just not like that for me. Sorry, Kiyoshika. I just don't feel the same. See.
でも、隅野殿のことを好きになってよかったでござる。この気持ちのせいで眠れない夜もあったが、それでも。
Why would you say that?
隅野殿を思うと楽しかった。一緒にいるともっと最高に嬉しい気持ちになった。
Why would you dump that on me? Like, come on. Yeah, I'll be your friend and comrade. Well then, so be it. I will make my gallant exit and think about how I might make you regret this decision. Even the holy Jumanji sword is telling me I'm letting go of a great catch here. Very well. The next time we meet, I want to see that lovely smile of yours. It hurt Kiyoshika was forcing herself to be cheerful, but I had no right to ask her to do anything differently. God, does that hurt. Oh, you got rejected. It's been a while, pervert samurai girl. Oh no. Lady Kurara, Stop crying. That mopey face makes you look pathetic and miserable. What? But... I found a nice place. Come with me. Huh? What kind of place? Wait, don't leave me. What, is this a bar? What the hell? I love this though. I knew I wasn't charming enough. No, you were. You were enough. You know, that's enough for me. Honestly, that's enough. Oh, this one she sounds like, okay. But you're a good woman. Oh, don't cry, no. Oh. I like how it's Moko that's the bartender. We're gonna drink all night and it's just soda.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園74日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
There was no need for me to rush this morning. I didn't have to get dressed and head for the gym. Not only did I not need to, but it was a bad idea. It would just make me feel like I was dwelling on the past. Felt the same way I did after my time with Kurara. I don't regret not choosing Kiyoshika. It was just about being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself. But there was a dark sensation swirling around in my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. The same way I did with Kurara. But that only goes for the mix of emotions inside of me. What's different is that I'm still thinking about Kiyoshika's face. Her cheery voice. I literally just finished telling myself I'd made the right choice. But 1 second later, and here I am anxiously wondering if I was actually wrong. It is what it is, my guy. It is what it is. It be what it be.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園75日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧深空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
The Tsubasa chapter begins tomorrow. honestly, there's enough time for me to get over to Kiyoshika, but that's not Tsubasa's problem. And that's where we'll end for today. So I know it was kind of a short stream. Apologize. Started late. My fault. But we'll pick up next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. But yeah, and then tomorrow I'll play Silent Hill. Try to finish that up. I could probably do it, honestly. I'll probably do it if I start early enough. But yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Probably stream that. But yeah, as always, thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. So take care and have a good night.